thing, man.
Get 'em. This is your host, Junior the Truth.
78 Sports TV here.
Black Fight Fan TV.
Boy Ticket TV.
This ain't Combat Sports.
Bloodboxing returns.
What's good, Fight Back? Nazis Corner.
K-Black Boxing. NBA.
Beverly Rose Boxing and Entertainment.
Cali Enigma. Boxing and Sports Network.
It's your boy, Bloodboxing Sports TV.
Smoke City.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Smoke City Mob.
Yo,
Smoke City. Smoke City.
yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Smoke City Mob.
Yo, Smoke City. We right back in this bitch like we left our key.
Smoke City.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Smoke City Mob.
Yo, Smoke City.
Smoke City.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Smoke City Mob.
Oh, yeah.
Smoke City.
Yes, indeed. What's up, family? What's up, family? What's up, family? What's the damn deal, man? This is Junior the Truth, man. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to yet another episode of the Smoke City MobCast, man. We got something absolutely special going on for you guys today. So shout out to you if you are indeed catching the Smoke City MobCast via the YouTube channel. Salute. But we are also broadcasting live on our brand new mobile app, the LDBC mobile app, live right now. If you have not downloaded that app, man, head to your Google Play Store, head to your Apple iTunes App Store and download the app. And you can find it by just typing in the letters LDBC. Yes, indeed, man. Thank you guys so much. Be sure you go over to the website over at www.ldbcsports.com. Create a profile while you're there, man. It is absolutely 100% free, man. Free. Shout out to Miss Boxing Fanatic in the building. We see you, sister. We love you. Hey, man, download that app. Catch us every Wednesday, 9:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here at the Smoke City Mobcast, available via the YouTube channel and now available via our app, man. LDBC mobile app. Yes, indeed, man. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. You know exactly how we do about this time, man. So let's go ahead on and get this thing in. We're gonna start this thing off right. Big Snack Pack in the building. Hashtag LDBC cuz. What's happening, family? Branulus, what's up? Tears Frank, what's happening? Macadon 1, what's up, baby? Train First, what's up, family? Justin March, what's going on? Pop Player, B Mac, the Architect, Gravy, Davey, it's all gravy, baby. What's going on, man? HDTV 87, what's happening? Harold Jones, what's going on? Good evening to you, King. LT Green, what's up, baby? Earl Taylor Sr., yes, indeed. Abel, what's up, baby? My OG. St. Cruising, what's going on, family? Tone Bangers, what's up, baby? Bad Intentions, what it is, family? Jacob Sober, what's up? Akeem the Great, Voice TV, Ron Finkley, what's going on, baby? Reporting the duty, yes, indeed. Emmanuel, what's up, baby? Meredith Campbell, yes. Sheldon Holmes, Foul Pacino in the building, what's going on, family? Hands of Stone came in here with the bullshit, but they kidnapped and clapped him. Hey, Hands of Stone came in here with the bullshit, but they kidnapped and clapped him. World News, what's up, baby? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Graylin Walsh, what's going on, man? We see y'all in the building, man. Y'all was back in this bitch like y'all left y'all keys waiting. You feel me? And we really, truly appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Man, you know I got my brothers in here in the building, man. I got 78 Sports TV, my brother Southside, the Southside in the building, and also the Body Snatcher in the building, just waiting to snatch a nigga jaw off. You feel me, Body Snatcher? What's going on, family? He told me he was eating. Body Snatcher, you eating?
Yeah, I'm back. It just takes so long to get off mute, man.
Yes, indeed, man. What's going on, family?
Yeah, not much.
Yes, indeed. Tell the people how they can follow you, bro.
Yeah, you can follow me right here on YouTube at Body Snatcher Boxing, MMA, and Fitness. And also, you can follow me on Instagram at Body Snatcher 1987.
Yes, indeed. Let me take it over to Southside. Southside, what's going on, family?
Man, what's going on, Junior?
Man, you got it, bro. You got it. Tell the people how they can follow you, family.
You can follow me here on YouTube at Southside Boxing 601. Also on Instagram at Southside Boxing 601. And also on Twitter at Southside Boxing 601.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Now let's take it on over here to the General 78 Sports TV. What's up, family?
What's up, brother?
Man, you got it, family. Tell the people how they can follow you, bro.
Right here on YouTube, 78 Sports TV, Facebook at Kevin Nash. You can catch me on LDBCsports.com at 78 Sports TV. You know what I mean? Catch me on Patreon as well. Anybody want to sign up to the Patreon, you're welcome to do so at 78 Sports TV. And in the mornings, you can catch me on Trail Boxing Talk with Black Fight Fan TV.
Man, we out here working, man. We out here working. So I'm gonna bring the very, very first question, or not even a question, man. We finally got the Wilder versus Fury fight. It's official. It's upon us. They set the date for December the 1st in Los Angeles, man. And I just want to hear you just go in just a little bit about that, man. Let me hear you just go in about that fight and what it means to the sport of boxing. Hold on, before you go in, man. Let me set you off right. You feel me? Let me go ahead on and set you off right. Hold on. Let me set you off right one more time. Let me set you off right one more time. There we go. Let's hear you cook, General.
Yeah. You know, Wilder versus Fury, December 1st, LA. It's a great look, man. I can't wait to get the official undercard to see what the card gonna look like. Cause there's a lot of rumors about different fights. From what I'm hearing, it's a lot of fighters that's trying to get on the card. You know what I mean? So that's a good thing. You know what I mean? Should have a nice stacked card. But as far as what the fight means, man, I mean, Wilder versus Fury, that's for heavyweight supremacy right there to me. It's for the heavyweight, lineal heavyweight title. I understand that Anthony Joshua got 3 belts and all that. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? But when the history books open up, the winner of Wilder versus Fury is going to be considered the lineal heavyweight champion of the world. That's just the facts of the matter, because Tyson Fury is currently the lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He undefeated, never lost his titles in the ring. Every belt that AJ got belonged to Tyson Fury. All right, and that's just facts of the matter. So if Wilder can beat this dude, Fury, then Wilder will be the lineal heavyweight champion of the world, and he will have all of the chips on his side when it comes to, you know, negotiating with Anthony Joshua.
Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. That's major. That's major. Southside, you with me, family?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna bring it over to you, man. So we got the same exact question for you, but hold on, man. You know, what I mean, I'm here for the shits and giggles. So let me set you off.
But yes, sir, man. I'm glad the fight is finally, announced. The date and the venue, man, and that, like I said, they alluded to all these speculations about the card, man. I just hope, man, it's a great stack card, man, because I really want this pay-per-view to be as successful as possible. I'm definitely going to be a promoter of it, man, because I want nothing less. I want nothing less than 900,000 pay-per-view buys on this pay-per-view, man. So, I'm gonna do my part to make sure I spread the word, man, and hopefully, man, we can we get Tank on the undercard, man, because I really want to see. I really wouldn't mind seeing Tank and Farmer on the undercard, man, or what's the other fight? Shit, forgot the other fight, but oh yeah, Gary Russell Jr. and Leo Santa Cruz. We got to have it. We got to have it. That fight is a must. You understand me? So man, I'm just excited about it, man. I'm just ready for Wilder to go and get this over with, gonna start this boy out, man, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I really got a personal vendetta out on my own side. I really can't wait for Wilder to get his hands on Brazil. So take care of business with Tyson Fury, knock him out cold, get him out of there, so we can move on to the next one.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, my brother. We definitely excited about that, man. Hey, Body Snatcher, We're gonna come on over to you, man. I know you still over there eating, you fresh out the gym, fresh out of working out, you know what I'm saying, getting your shit crispy. But we're gonna come on over there to you. You there, bro?
Yeah, I'm here. Now I'm done eating now.
Okay. Hold on, bro. Let me set you off. Go on and cook.
Oh yeah, man, with the fight being official for December 1st, man, over here in Los Angeles, man, it's good look, man. I'm just glad, man, one of the two best heavyweights, man, gonna step in the ring and show the skill set. And we're gonna find out who really the best one out the two. Man, I think it's gonna be a great, interesting fight, man. You got a really good slick boxer versus a really good, fast, athletic brawler. Man, so it's gonna be a great look, and we ain't have a great heavyweights since back in like Mike Tyson and Holyfield days and stuff. Like it's just now coming back, so I'm happy for this fight being official and everything, and it looked like it was gonna be a good undercard. I don't know if that was official yet, like Errol Spence and Mikey Garcia and then Tank Davis and all that. Man, if they undercards, it's gonna be good, but at the same time, I think Errol Spence could be on his own pay-per-view main event too, and Mikey Garcia. But man, I'm just happy that we got this fight because AJ ain't want no parts of Wilder or Fury, so I'm glad Fury and Wilder willing to step up and fight for the legacy and give the fans what we want to see.
Yes, indeed. Good smoke. That's some good smoke right there. Let me bring this over to Cali Enigma. Cali, what's up, bruh?
What up, family? What it do?
Yes, indeed. Tell the people how they can follow you, bro.
You can find me on the Cali Enigma Boston Sports Network, the Cali Enigma 2, the Cali Enigma on Instagram and Twitter, and S1210 College Sports Most Wanted with CJ Goodfellow, the Boxing Clinic, and more.
Yes, indeed. So same exact question, Cali. We announced this. We got the information about the Wilder and versus Fury fight being official, and in LA, December the 1st. Want to know your thoughts since it's official. We want to know your official thoughts. So before you cook, hold on. Let me go ahead and set your 2 minutes off right. Go on and cook, Cali.
Oh man, you know what I'm saying? Welcome to California for all of y'all who coming out. You know what I'm saying? You know what this means to me. You guys know how I feel about my state of California. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to just congratulate and welcome everyone from outside of the state to come visit the most glorious state, California, you know what I'm saying, the Golden State. But with all that being said, it's time for Tyson Fury to go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? As much as I like and respect Tyson Fury, for being the man and stepping up, I still can't get over the fact that he kissed that man, his opponent, and Sefer Seferi. You know what I mean? I understand that's British banter, but that's still some suspect. Not any suspect. That's just some straight up, out of bounds behavior. But with all that being said, it don't matter. Even if he wasn't conducting himself in that manner, I still have Tyson Fury getting put to sleep anyway because Deontay Wilder got that, he got that vibranium in that right hand, man. Now, I'm hearing that Luis Ortiz may be on the undercard of this fight. Now, the undercard hasn't been set. There's been a lot of names thrown out there. At the end of the day, I'm coming to see Deontay Wilder put on the show. You know what I mean? I'm happy. I've never gotten a chance to see Deontay Wilder live before, so this is amazing for me. You know what I mean? I'm glad I get to see the champ. The best fighter in the world, and that's what I'm gonna continue to call him until that old coward ass Anthony Joshua, that bitch made motherfucker, get in the ring with him. So I don't want to take up too much time, but I just want to, like I said, congratulate and salute everybody from the LDBC, and I look forward to meeting and seeing each and every one of you.
Yes, indeed. My brother Cali Enigma. Let me slide this thing over here. Let me slide this thing over here to Black Fight Fan TV. What's going on, family?
What's going down, homie?
Man, it's all good, family. Tell the people how they can follow you, bro.
You can catch me at Black Fight Fan, one word, on Instagram, Black Fight Fan TV on YouTube, and you can go to ldbcsports.com and create a profile, and I'm on there as Black Fight Fan TV. And you can also catch me in the morning with 78 Sports TV on Trill Boxing Talk every morning, Monday through Friday, 8:45 a.m. Central Standard Time. Texas time, 9:45 Eastern time.
Yes, indeed. So, same question, man. I want to know your thoughts and get your feedback on the official announcement of the fight that we've been clamoring for, Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury, the significance of this for not just the heavyweight division, but the sport of boxing. But before you cook, hold on, bro. Let me go ahead on it and set you off. Go on and cook, bro.
Well, I mean, it's just a sigh of relief, really, man. I mean, we've been working very hard, tirelessly on our end to just get something, for the brother Deontay Wilder, man. And the public has responded. Tyson Fury responded like a champ. He should be commended to the utmost. He and Deontay Wilder both. They put something together special for us, and we really appreciate it. I think they should be received, and the energy should be reciprocated at us as from us as fans to them, and showing love and making sure this event does well. I think it's going to be a great fight. I don't think that it's going to be some walk in the park for Deontay Wilder. I don't think that at all. I think it's going to be a very difficult fight. I think he's going to have to think a whole lot harder than he's ever thought in the ring before. One thing I will say about Luis Ortiz, he is the most educated stylistically. But Luis Ortiz comes to fight. You understand what I'm saying? He comes to fight. Tyson Fury is going to be a little bit more enigmatic. You know what I'm saying? And Deontay Wilder, I think, is going to be the most he had to think in a fight. So with that being said, I'm looking forward to an excellent fight. I'm hoping that even if we can get 2/3 of, or even half of those fights that are being put out and being perpetrated in the public, if we can get half of those, it would be an amazing card. I'm perfectly fine with just getting 2 of them fights, man. And either one of them would be magnificent, man. I do expect Steven Espinosa to though put the work in and put together a fabulous card. I don't think they're gonna be tripping with the talent. I think it's gonna be close to what we want. So, I mean, I expect fireworks. I expect the magnificent show. I expect a great pay-per-view. I expect California to be on fire. Los Angeles, they just got LeBron. I'm hearing a lot of I'm hearing that place is really shaking up right now. I heard the Rams is doing good. I mean, LA should be on fire that week, man. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what's going to happen with it.
Yes, indeed. All right, so let me take this on back to Southside. So on the same subject, right? Because we touched on it a little bit, but with regard to this undercard that they're rolling out, they're saying this tremendous undercard that's going to be on that fight, man. Man, I want you to elaborate on that undercard and what that undercard means for that event, but not just that event, for all of the competition in the sport of boxing, man. All right, you there? You there, South? Southside. That boy out there with his son flipping tires.
He on mute, though. He can't hear you.
You on mute, Southside. Can you hear us? We're going to keep it pushing. 78. I want you to answer that question. So with regard to this potential undercard that they've rolled out, what does that undercard mean, not just for the sport, but for the competition with regard to all of the other promoters and networks and so on and so forth? Hold on. Let me set you off. You there, 78?
Yep.
Let me set you off. Damn, that feel good. Go on and cook, bro.
Yeah, I mean, depending on what card we get, if the undercard look anything like what the fights have been floating around are, I thought right away it was going to be Leo Santa Cruz and Gary Russell and Abner Mares and Gervonta Tank Davis, because it's in LA, Mexican fighters. That's like it makes sense to do it that way. You know what I'm saying? But it also makes sense to put Mikey on there with Earl. So I don't know, man. That's crazy, man. We really can't go wrong with those options. Even if they take Mikey and Earl off, it's still a dope ass card. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I think what it does is it's gonna change the standard, because it's gonna change the standard as to every other promoter gonna have to up their game, especially if this pay-per-view does well. If it's a stacked card, it's going to be a sellout arena, and the pay-per-view does well, that's going to put pressure on all the other promoters in boxing to put together some slamming cards and not just fill the undercard with a bunch of prospects that don't nobody want to see. We want to see some good fights. You want people to get in the building early. For the first time, when the undercard fights on, you want to see the crowd packed in that motherfucker, not a bunch of empty seats. And if we get a card like they talking about, yeah, that shit gonna be packed early.
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. I'm talking top to bottom, man. Top to bottom. Cannot wait, man. Cannot wait. So, Cali Enigma, you out there in California, man. You out there in California. I got the same exact question for you, man. Just the potential of this undercard. Excuse me. What does that mean for the competition? Who, everybody's been jockeying for position. So we want to know, man. What are your thoughts on this undercard? But before you go, you still there, Cali? Cali, you there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, you hear the question?
Yeah, you were saying, you said something about what do I think about the competition for the state of California?
No. Hold on, Callie. What I said was I want you to talk about this undercard, the potential undercard that's been pitched for this Wilder versus Fury fight. What are your thoughts on that card and how it lines up against the competition, basically? You know what I mean? How does it line up against, the competition? What does it mean for everybody? So before you go, let me set you off. Damn, that feel good. Go ahead, bro.
Oh man, I said it's tailor made for California, man. You know what I'm saying? Our state is predominantly Mexican. We have. I mean, it is what it is. I'm just telling you, it is. Our state is predominantly Mexican, man. The Mexican culture is entrenched and very deep in the state, man. And there's a huge influence over the state, and it means a lot to have, especially three dudes. I know that Abner Mars and Leo Santa Cruz are originally born in Mexico, but they grew up in L.A. And also Mikey Garcia also grew up in the L.A. area. You know what I'm saying, in Oxnard. So without all that being said, man, the whole Southern California influence on the undercard is huge, man. It's gonna make people want to go to the fight. It's gonna make people enjoy it. People are gonna definitely be there super early, man. Yeah, I mean, people are gonna be standing outside of the arena waiting to get in immediately, man. And that's what it's all about at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what makes it so great, is that at the end of the day, people are going to have an opportunity, man, to see great fights. Like you were talking about with prospects. Sometimes it's prospects we want to see, but for the most part, people don't want to see prospects. They don't. I mean, I've done interviews with prospects, and people don't really get excited about that. They want to see established people. That's just the nature of the beast. But with these are all established world champion caliber fights and fighters, man. And this is amazing, man. This is gonna bring out all the stars in Hollywood, man. And that's what makes this fight. That's what makes that card so spectacular. You'll see LeBron James and the Hollywood. It'll be star-studded. I guarantee you, it's gonna be exciting, man. I'm telling you. If you're not there, I'm telling you right now. I'm telling everybody who's in the chat room right now. If you haven't booked your hotel, book it now, because if they announce this fight tomorrow, all the hotel rooms will be tripled in prices starting tomorrow. I'm telling you. So if you're going, book it now.
Yes, indeed. My brother in there cooking. Get it now. You heard it. Get it while it's hot. Get it while it's hot. Let me bring this thing back over to the body snatcher. Body snatcher, you there, bro?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Same question. We heard about the undercard, right? Or the potential undercard for the Wilder Fury fight. What are your thoughts on that undercard and what it actually means for the competition with regard to the promoters and so on and so forth?
Man, okay, yeah, man. The undercard definitely will look good. Like y'all was also saying, that means like other promoters like Eddie Hearns and all that will really have to step their game up, because the better the undercard is, which the way they got it looking like, that maybe how it's supposed to look, man, it's going to sell out real quick, easily, because Errol Spence and Mike Garcia's big stars. Tank Davis is getting up there. And, man, Wilder and Fury, they being known more and more. So the potential of it is going to look really, really good. Just that, man, I was just hoping. And the main thing I was hoping is that Mayweather and Pacquiao was going to get in the way with it, but it don't look like it is. So I'm liking that even better. So that makes it look even better, because who want to see a co-main event look way better than a main event? Because they're going to try to put Mayweather on the main event. So that's even better right there. So my thoughts is the way they got it going on is going to look good. it's gonna look good it's gonna make boxing look good if they can keep doing it too.
Yes, indeed. Man, yes, indeed. My fault, Keith. I might have to do a different sound for you, bro. For y'all that don't know, Body Snatcher box for real. Like he really box. And when I hit that belt, I heard something and it sounded like a PSTD or something. You feel me? I don't want you catching no domestic violence over at the crib, bro. I didn't ring this bell and you looking for somebody to fire on. So I'm gonna have to find you another sound or something, bro. Because I heard you pause and say, okay, like you didn't know whether to start talking or go punch a motherfucker. So I'm gonna try to find you something different.
Oh man, all right.
World Breaker, what's going on, family?
Nothing much, brothers. How y'all doing tonight?
Man, it's all good, man. It's all good, bro. Tell the people how they can follow you.
Hey guys, y'all can follow me at World Breaker Fighting on YouTube at World Breaker Fighting. Also, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook at World Breaker Fighting. Hey, just come on by, stop through. We got a variety of different subjects we discuss, mostly boxing, mostly MMA. But hey, we got Ladies Night on Thursday tomorrow. Come and check us out with Shakita and Melissa.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So let me roll the tape back for you. So we heard the official announcement of the Wilder versus Fury fight, December 1st, Los Angeles, California, at the Staples Center. What are your thoughts on that fight, man, and what it means for the impact of boxing, not just the heavyweight division? Before you go, let me set your time off. Go ahead and cook, bro.
Well, this is what I believe. I think that the Fury Wilder fight resets the heavyweight division as the premier division in boxing. Essentially, what it does is officially eschews and exits the Floyd Mayweather era. And I think that's why you had Floyd Mayweather try to rain on the party earlier this month with that BS Pacquiao fight he was talking about. What happens is if Fury or Wilder win the fight, you will have the face of boxing, period. It doesn't matter who's coming up. Doesn't matter who's shining beneath those lower divisions. It's the premier at heavyweight. Whoever wins this belt is the man. And you're going to start to see lucrative endorsements. You're going to start to see accolades. And that person will be the number one boxer in the world. That's all I got to say.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Shout out to World Breaker. Shout out to the LDBC. Shout out to Byron. Byron just broke ground, man. Byron, I don't know your real name, but he's made the comment over on the app. For those of you guys who are watching the LDBC app or listening to the show via the LDBC app, in order to make comments, you have to go in and actually create a profile if you haven't done so yet, and then it'll allow you to comment. He says, so far sounds good, clear audio, no buffering on my mobile or Wi-Fi network. The app makes you guys sound a little robotic, but very clear. Well, we're going to work on that, man. We not robots. We Decepticons, bro. We Decepticons, man. But I appreciate you, Byron, for the actual first comment. That's our inaugural comment over on the LDBC mobile app, man. So salute to you, family. Let me take this thing over here to my brother, Ticket TV. Big Ticket TV in the building. What's up, family?
Man, you got to forgive me, man. I'm over here kicking it with my little niece, man. What's good, homie?
Man, you got it, family. You got it, man. Hey, man, tell the people how they can follow you, bro.
Man, Ticket TV on YouTube, Ticket TV Boxing, and then on Instagram, Ticket TV Media.
Yes.
Hey, Junior.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I don't know if y'all addressed this. Let me say something, man. Hey,
hold
listen,
on.
man.
Hold on. Let me set you off before you go. Let me set you off. Put you in the right frame of mind. Go ahead, Ticket.
You already know, dog. I just want to say something, man. Hey, man, listen. Brother 78 got a lot of haters, man. You understand what I'm saying? Because he do a lot of good shit. And like I said today in my video, if y'all didn't hear my video, go check it out. But listen, man, a lot of people respect 7-8 for reasons some of you clowns could never know. And a lot of these dudes hate 7-8. All these dudes that hate 7-8, the funny part is they don't really know the cat. You understand what I'm saying? They ain't never chopped it up with him. They don't know him on that level. And so they mad that he started the LDBC movement. You understand? And these dudes will constantly make videos and attack him, attack me, attack other brothers that's in the LDBC. And I want to say this, right? To everybody who's watching these videos, see the shit, don't pay these clowns no mind, man. Don't say their names. Don't come in our videos saying their names. Listen, man, we trying to promote positivity. Like I said earlier in my video, we ain't looking for no trouble. We ain't running from none either. You understand what I'm saying? Because we Avon Barksdale to the bullshit over here. Straight like that. You understand? We ain't worried about nobody driving no broke ass, old ass 95 Lexus with the goddamn hinges popping out the fucking fake ass leather seats. We're not worried about them old dried ass, cracked ass leather seats in the whip. Them shits is old. They fucked up and they done. Listen, dog, leave us alone, my nigga. All y'all little minions, leave us the fuck alone, man. Leave us alone, man. Real shit, dog. Y'all niggas don't know us. If y'all got a difference of opinion, state your shit and move forward with your life, dog. We got something that we got going on over here, man. And to the other dudes that's coming on here, that's trying to latch on to dudes and stuff like that to get a few subscribers, then you turn around and you do some bullshit. Fuck y'all too, man. Don't waste y'all time, dog, because we see y'all, man. The same with y'all clowns that be in the comment section over here kissing ASS to the LDBC. And then 20 minutes later, we see you over in the other chat room with the racists and the trolls kicking it with them. We see you. We see you too. Cut that dumb shit out, man. Listen, man, the LDBC, man, we come in peace, man. It was some brothers that got together to do something positive, man. You understand what I'm saying? So all you little clowns and all you little minions and shit like that, that continuously try to put us in your videos, using dudes as images and shit like that, making fake pages. Y'all keep on, man. Listen, man, cut that dumb shit out, man. Because all y'all doing is giving us shine. All y'all doing is giving us props. But I'm going to tell you like this, and I'm just going to keep it 100. Some of y'all keep doing that shit. Y'all going to fuck with the wrong brother. Y'all going to catch a motherfucking class action lawsuit on your front door for using niggas' images and niggas' shit, man. Don't think you can just keep using the LDBC shit without permission from the motherfucking generals of this shit, man. I'm just letting y'all niggas know right now. Because you on the internet, bro. You can be found. You understand what I'm saying? So cut that dumb shit out, man. Let's talk boxing. You understand what I'm saying? And like 7A said, man, it's LDBC or nothing for me. So if you ain't fucking with the LDBC, leave us alone. We gonna leave you alone. Y'all don't never see us going and fucking with somebody else lane that ain't fucking with us or that ain't trying to fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? So cut that shit out, man. Be grown ass adults about it if you can be. But I really want to get that shit off my chest because I'm tired of these dudes acting like they this, acting like they that. You understand? Like motherfuckers, Town don't been in how many fights? These brothers be going to places. You understand what I'm saying? Black Fight Fan TV, he said he the easiest one to find. All you got to do is hit him up on the ground. He'll holler at you behind the scenes. But see, these dudes ain't built like that. So that's all I'm saying, man. All this shit is for show. Stop this dumb shit, man. And y'all stop feeding into that shit in the comment section too. Stop feeding into these dumbass niggas, man. Stop listening to them niggas. Stop telling us about them niggas. Them niggas is unimportant, man. Real shit. We doing something that's bigger than what these niggas is doing. They jealous because of what the numbers that my brother Black Fight Fan and 7-8 doing in they stream. They jealous because y'all be showing love to the Smoke City and to their streams and to the LDBC streams. They jealous of that shit, my nigga, because they can't get that. They want that. You understand what I'm saying? But instead of being a real nigga and humbling thyself, you understand what I'm saying, and trying to soak up game, you bitch ass niggas think you're going to come about it a different way and hate and spew negativity and spread lies and shit like that. Nigga, that shit ain't gonna work out for you. It ain't worked out for none of these dudes. They all lost, nigga. All of them lost that came up and tried to do that dumb shit. So at the end of the day, like I said, man, we ain't looking for no problems. But nigga, we ain't running from none either, nigga. Yes, straight indeed. Like that, nigga. That's all I really gotta say, man.
Yes, indeed.
Avon Barksdale to the bullshit, nigga.
And so it's said, and so it is so, man. And once again, just
my bad. About Wilder.
No.
Already know he gonna smoke. He gonna smoke Fury.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Tiggy.
Nah, he gonna smoke Fury out. What up, nigga? What up? He gonna smoke Fury out. It's over. He gonna beat Fury ass, man. I mean, it's gonna be a great fight. It's gonna be a great event. We happy to see you here. You know what I'm saying? We know AJ don't want no smoke. You understand what I'm saying? He just like these internet trolls. These niggas trying to take polls and shit. Hey, yo, let me get a poll. Who likes 7-8? Who like me? Who like Black Fight Fan? Nigga, we don't need no poll, nigga. Nigga, the numbers speak for themselves, nigga. Go look at his numbers. Go look at your numbers, nigga. Do the math, nigga.
Yes, indeed.
So stop hating, nigga. I'm stand up for my brother too, because I be tired of these niggas doing that shit, Junior. I'm gonna stand up, and everybody that's in the fucking LDBC need to stand up behind this shit, man. Don't let them niggas in your presence, my nigga. Don't let them niggas in your presence, my nigga. Squash them niggas at the front door, man. That's why I told Fred from Barbershop Conversation, stop letting them niggas in your presence come in there, camping up in your chat room and shit, congregating and shit. Squash them niggas when you see them come through your channel. If you in the LDBC, squash them niggas, man. Them niggas gets no air around here. None. They can't breathe, nigga. I don't want to hear they fucking name. Niggas is unimportant wearing old ass fucking Coogies and shit, nigga. Like I said, nigga, stop playing games, nigga. Nigga, you soft, nigga. Okay. I said that shit, pussy. You soft. You soft, nigga. And you driving an old ass, fucking fucking Q45 Infinite niggas had back in fucking 88, nigga. Oh, shit. So shut the fuck up, nigga. I'm tired of you saying my motherfucking name too, bitch ass nigga. You talk that shit, nigga. You act like you pulled up on Earl Smith's gym. You pulled up when he left, nigga. Oh, man, Tell the truth, nigga. You pulled up when he wasn't there, nigga. Pull up down there when Black Fight Fan down there. Pull up when them niggas is down there. I'm just saying, nigga. I'm tired of these niggas doing this shit, man. For real, man. I'm sick of this dumb shit, nigga. I'm sick of the dumb shit, man. Yo, real shit, nigga.
Yes, indeed.
Hold on, nigga. Real shit.
Shout out to Greg
Wilder. I'm dead to fuck serious, nigga. See my face on this shit. I'm dead to fuck serious, nigga. Stop doing that shit, nigga.
Oh, God. Now he's showing his face. Come on, Ticket, man. Shout out to Kurt Anderson, too. Kurt Sugar in the super chat early, man. Shout out to you, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you, family. He just sent a shout out to the panel. We truly appreciate you, man. I'm going to tell you the honest truth, Kurt Sugar. Every time I see you in the chat, man, hey, bro, it warms my heart. That's real. You know what I'm saying? I'm so glad you in here, man. I'm so glad you feeling good and everything is everything, bro. So salute. Let me bring this thing over to Black Fight Fan TV. Black Fight Fan TV, what's going on, family?
What's up, man? hey, Ticket, man. I got an old Lexus too, man. Don't be. But check this out. But check this out. I do got the brand new model. I got the old model that I be riding around, but I got the brand new model too for my wife. My wife drive the brand new model. I got the little bucket. I be dipping around town. I don't want nobody to be saying, "Oh man, I see Black Fight Fan." I'm just saying, bro. Come on, man.
But K.O. he be talking all this mafioso shit like he balling like that, my nigga. And you can't be talking like that, nigga, if the fucking springs is popping out your leather seats and shit. Like you can't, niggas ain't gonna let you get away with that. You gonna have to show something better than that, my nigga. You gonna have to do something better than that. I mean, listen, as much shit as my nigga be talking, and he be putting niggas' names in his mouth and all kind of shit. Like niggas don't even be paying that nigga no attention, but niggas is it only is a certain limit that nigga gonna take that shit, man. I'm telling you, bro.
Duct tape seats.
Oh God, let them live, man. Black Fight Fan, let me ask you, man. I want you to give us a review, man, of the homie Money Pal, man. This is Money Pal the fourth. Wanted to move this up earlier, you know what I'm saying, but of course I wanted to get it just due to December 1st. But I want you to give us a review on the homie Money Brown the fourth, man. So he had a fight last night. It was on the app. It was a really, really good time. Shout out to the LDBC and everybody that was definitely in the chat holding that thing down. But I just want to hear your review and your reaction to his fight, man.
Oh yeah, man. Money Pal was awesome last night. I didn't get to catch him live. I had to catch him later because now if you later on after the show, I still have the video up where you can still go in there and check him out on the app. It's still a replay feed on it, and I think he fighted like 37 minutes. But as far as the fight go, the youngster looked very well. I was very impressed with his the crispness of his work. Like 7-8 and I said this morning, he rolls punches very well, shoots right back with the right uppercut. Like we said earlier, just like the dude said, we want to see him follow up with the left hand. One of the things I would like for him to do, I would like him to stay more. He has great body work. He's a very good body puncher. I want to see him doing that more throughout the entire fight. But like I said earlier, I'm from Texas, man. That's how we fight. We like that. We that's our style. We call it leaning on you. We'll lean on you. That's what Earl Smith be doing. He get in the ring, he lean on them hoes. So we won't. That's what I would like. But other than that, man, the work was phenomenal. The brother looks very well. He's above the curve. He's a very good fighter, very strong, young fighter. And I mean, he just got minor things, bro. But he's flipping punches. He's doing everything that he's supposed to do. Not getting hit clean. I like Money, man. Money. 8 fights in. He is ahead of where he's supposed to be. So it was a very good fight, and he did what he's supposed to do, man.
Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. So let me take this thing over to Southside. Southside, you there with us? Southside, did Southside leave the building?
No, he's still he TJ Hooker, man. He TJ Hooker, man. You know he's doing something.
I think so. Well, let's keep it. Let's keep this thing. Let's keep this thing pressing, man. Let's keep this thing pressing. Let me take this thing over here, man. Let me go back to World Breaker. World Breaker, you there?
Yes,
okay,
I am.
I wanted to make sure you ain't transform into
Hot Wing Jesus. That's all right.
Hot Wing Jesus, man.
No, I was sirloin steak Jesus tonight.
Oh yeah, I seen it. Yeah, I seen it. You okay? It's that stuff you be doing. And Southside came in talking that noise, man. Shout out to Greg White in the super chat once again. He did say Ticket spitting them facts, hashtag LDBC. I ain't know if y'all heard it or not, because boy, Ticket was back in his bag. Y'all be sure to smash the like button, man. We got 427 folks in here, only 214 likes, man. You know what I mean? We got 5 dislikes. They just showed up to do their job. But let me get a review from you, man, from Anthony Joshua versus Alexander Povetkin from the weekend, man. What are your thoughts on that fight?
Well, my thoughts on that fight. I'm going to start from the top. The AJ on Flame.
Hold on. My fault, World Breaker. I am so sorry, man. Apologies. There you go, my brother.
I appreciate the bell. It's time to fight.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, I did not appreciate the AJ on Flames. He's coming out, then he gets on the stage, and the only thing missing from the elevated stage was the James Brown music. The fool's throwing punches on the elevated stage. He walks to the arena. I didn't know if I was watching a Prince concert or a boxing match. And so then he gets in the ring. I want to sharpen a sword on his hair. He ain't cut his hair. He looks sick. He doesn't look good to me. Then when the match starts, he got caught. He got caught a few times. Povetkin was coming at him, and Povetkin caught him with an uppercut in the first round and made him do the Tootsie Roll a little bit. And he got back. He recovered, but I would score the first 3 to 4 rounds. Joshua didn't look good. Now, some people say that, he was setting up some stuff. I really believe that Joshua was waiting for Povetkin to tire out. I don't think it was any stratagem that Joshua had for Povetkin other than to wait out his stamina. So once Povetkin got tired, Joshua was able to connect to the body a little bit and then catch him with a right hand, if I remember correctly. And there went the fight. But ultimately, I had him losing on the scorecards before that. Although Povetkin was tiring and was pretty much spent, he was missing all of his uppercuts. But what I did notice in the fight, some people say they saw improvement in AJ. I saw a regression. Maybe he was sick. Maybe Eddie Hearn claims he was sick, and McGregor and I thought that the guy didn't look well. But regardless of that, he had a slow jab. He's too thick of a fighter to compete with Ortiz or a Fury or even Wilder. I don't even put him in the same league as Wilder. That guy has major flaws. He's very stiff. He has no head movement, and that slow jab is going to get him caught and knocked out by 2 of the 3 top heavyweights, who I find are Wilder, Ortiz, and Fury. So this guy's still a prospect with belts, and that's how I see it. If you don't like it, so be it.
Yes, indeed. And you heard that from Hot Wing Jesus, man. You heard that from Hot Wing Jesus. Let me take this thing over here to my brother, Cali Enigma. Cali, you there, family?
Yeah, I'm here, man. What's up, family?
Man, you got it, family. Same exact question, man. I want to know your thoughts from the AJ versus Povetkin fight. Before you cook, you know what it is, my man.
Oh man, first thing I want to say, man, I agree with World Breaker, man. The first thing I pointed out when I was actually doing a live stream with the boxing clinic was that this nigga had nappy hair, man. I mean, he didn't just have nappy hair, he had BB shots. I'm like, really? Did he just come out with BB shots? I'm like, dude, you could at least have somebody brush your hair in the locker room. I know you didn't get no haircut, but this dude came out with BB shots, and I was like, I said, okay, he got BB shots and lint in his hair. That nigga had BB shots and lint. Remember back in the day when the little kid, well, at times you had lint in your hair and stuff like that, man. This dude had BB shots and lint. And he came out, so you came out, you got new trunks, you got yourself a new robe, and you got BB shots and lint for your hair, man. Come on, man. I mean, that's it. What kind of representation is that? But with all that being said, I'm happy that Joshua knocked out Povetkin. You know what I mean? I remember before I said that I wanted Povetkin to win, but as the fight, the day before the fight, I said, man, I do not want that to happen, man. The thought of Povetkin winning actually made my stomach churn. So I was happy that Povetkin got flatlined. So that being said, to me, AJ looked slow as hell. I thought Povetkin looked extremely slow, and I thought Joshua looked even slower. It's sad how a dude who's basically 40 can make a man who's 27, getting ready to turn 28, look like he was the 40-year-old when it came to speed. The only thing that saved Anthony Joshua in that fight, possibly, I mean, looking at that Povetkin, I think Povetkin broke his nose. It kind of like Povetkin broke his nose in the first round. The only thing that saved Joshua, in my opinion, is the fact that Povetkin's old and he wasn't on no juice, man. The juice probably gave him a little bit more stamina. It ain't like he had the greatest stamina ever, but his stamina was a heck of a lot better on the juice than it is off the juice. I thought Anthony Joshua, I thought his footwork was absolutely, completely sloppy, man. I thought his base was too wide at times. I thought his base was too close at times. He leaned over, he crouched over, he stuck his chin out. I thought that was a mistake. But then again, he got away with it against Povetkin. I don't think you want to continue to live with doing that over the long haul, but hey, if you can get away with it, you can. So, I mean, to me, I think it's just a matter of time. If he fights Luis Ortiz or Deontay Wilder, he getting flatlined, man. Dude gonna get knocked out cold. And that's why they're delaying this fight. And they do perceive those other three guys to be the cream of the creme de la creme, even though they'll never say it because then the fans won't come out and see him. But if you were gonna fight him,
go ahead, finish up,
bro. No, said, yeah. If you didn't believe that, then he would have fought them dudes already. Like he was gonna vacate the WBA title to avoid Luis Ortiz, and they ordered the WBA. They called the WBA to order that 24-hour deadline to avoid Deontay Wilder, and they told Tyson Fury that they ain't gonna fight him. So at the end of the day, he knows who the top three dudes are, and he ain't one of them. So go ahead, man. Go ahead, brother.
Yes, sir. Mr. Mont, shout out to Mr. Mont, man. In the super chat, he says, let's get this brother World Breaker up to 1,000 subs. He been putting in some stellar work. Hashtag LDBC. I double down on that. Listen, if you are not subscribed to the brother World Breaker Fighting, go over and subscribe. You can do it right now. Click that little plus sign up at the top of your browser. Go on over to his page and actually subscribe and hit the bell icon too while you at it, man. Please, 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 let's get this brother up to 1,000 subs, man. I really truly believe we can get that done here in the next day or so. Really truly appreciate it, man. Let me bring this thing. Well, hold on. Before I do that, Black Fight fan, let me put you on the spot, bro. I'm gonna put you on the spot, Black Fight fan. See, because I watched the videos and I heard your review, and you are one of the few people, along with myself, that actually saw improvement in AJ. So I want you to talk on what you saw with regard to AJ versus Povetkin and his improvement, bro.
Well, I mean, I think he obviously blatantly added something to the arsenal, and everybody admitted that he added the jab to the body to the arsenal. And not only did he add it to the arsenal, he used that shot to set Povetkin up, a more experienced elderly fighter, or I shouldn't say elderly, more experienced fighter who was obviously quicker than him. We knew going into the fight that Povetkin being 30 pounds smaller and 5 inches shorter was going to be quicker than Joshua at the end of the day. Regardless of how slow either one of them looked on television. It's one thing what we seeing on television and actually being in the ring. I seen him actually change levels effectively. I seen him actually change looks and change looks with the level changes effectively and set the dude up and knock him out. I seen a whole lot of poise. I seen maturity in that poise. Joshua gets anxious. He gets lulled in the firefights. He's been rocked and knocked down several times because he's been getting in the firefights with people throwing 5 and 6 punch combinations with slow recoil. This fight, it was none of that. He took his time, figured out Povetkin, figured out what he was doing, slipped the shots, set him up, changed like I said, changed his guard, changed the look, leveled up, went into around the third round, went into punching straight to the body, slowed Povetkin down, leveled up and down, and lured him into a shot, knocked him out. I think that showed a lot of improvement, and I think that was very that showed him moving up and leveling up. Now, does he still have flaws? Of course he still has flaws. He's still robotic. He's still not able to beat Deontay Wilder. And as I said before, he's not. I agree with Callie and World Breaker from the standpoint of he's not in the same echelon as Tyson Fury, Luis Ortiz, or Deontay Wilder. I actually believe that Luis Ortiz knocks Anthony Joshua out faster than Deontay Wilder does. Just because the styles make fights. I think that Luis Ortiz, one of the things that you can do to beat Anthony Joshua easily is press the fight. Because even though I saw him thinking in the fight, I know that his ring IQ does not allow him to think as spontaneously as he would need to as a more educated fighter that will press the fight. And Luis Ortiz would actually do that. He'll actually press the fight, make him uncomfortable, and set him up with a hook right and a straight left hand that's going to be there all night for him. And as far as Deontay Wilder, I believe Deontay Wilder will actually, like, that fight is going to be more of Deontay Wilder hypnotizing him and them trying to find the shots and fighting off the back foot. And I think it'll be a slower fight. I think Luis Ortiz, though, will push the fight. And so, but with all that being said, that's a whole nother argument. But as far as the improvements go, that's what I saw, and that's why I said he improved.
Indeed. Shout out to Malik Omar in the super chat. He says, thank God for the hashtag LDBC. Salute to the panel for keeping it a buck. Can someone speak on Ortiz reinstatement to the IBF because AJ can't keep running? Yes, indeed. Also, we have...
Can I reply to that?
Hold on, bro. Also, we have Bandito Washington in the super chat. He says LDBC, salute to you, Bandito. Also, we have D-Lo 404 in the super chat. Shout out to you, family. Let me see, what did D-Lo say? I don't think D-Lo just said AJ can't improve enough to beat the WBC champ. Yes, indeed. Who said they wanted to reply?
I did, man. I just want to reply to Black Fight Fan.
Hold on, bro. There you go. Go ahead, bro.
Your ass crazy, dog. Hey, hey, look, Black Fight Fan, know I got love for him. I completely disagree with what he just said. I think it's in reverse. I think Deontay Wilder smokes that motherfucker AJ. I think it go quick, fast, and in a motherfucking hurry. And I'm gonna tell you why. If you notice in that fight that he just had, that motherfucker got stunned in, what was it, the first or second round? Wilder hits that nigga, his ass is gone. Listen, I think Luis Ortiz the one that's going to hypnotize him early, confuse him, have him fucked up. He's not going to be willing to engage as much with Luis Ortiz. With Wilder, he's going to be forced to engage because Wilder going to come at him like he came out with Stavern, popping that jab early. Bow, 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 bow. Boop. Over. Good night. I think AJ going to be so scared, it's going to be closed. It's going to be closed casket in that motherfucker. I think it'll be yellow tape and white chalk. I think it's gonna be some slow singing and motherfucking flower bringing early in that fight.
Yes, sir. Hey, Ticket, you said kiss the motherfucking babies?
Man, kiss the motherfucking baby. I just think that nigga's so scared, man. I think that Black Fight Fan TV ain't take this into equation. The fear of AJ, man. AJ gonna be so scared when Wilder gonna clip that nigga and he gonna fall down. That nigga gonna be like, oh, that nigga gonna pass out, nigga. I'm telling you right now, that nigga gonna be so scared when he see Wilder face to face. Y'all remember how mad Wilder was when he fought Stavern? Imagine how mad he gonna be when he fight AJ. I don't think we taking that to equation. When he fight AJ, he gonna try and decapitate this motherfucker. It's gonna be some shit where he hit that nigga so hard, all them goddamn trolls in the UK gonna feel it. Them motherfuckers gonna be like, God damn, my motherfucking grill hurt. This motherfucker knocked this nigga the fuck out. It's not gonna be no excuses. Goddamn Barry Hearn gonna be sitting out there picking his goddamn teeth up off the ground. Eddie Hearn gonna be looking for his goddamn daddy's toupee. All kind of dumb shit gonna be going on when that knockout happen. I promise you, it's gonna be motherfuckers in there with fans waving it over him, smelling sauce. They gonna take his ass out on the stretcher. He gonna be Arthur Spilka part 2. I guarantee it. That's why they don't want that fight. That dude is afraid. You can see it in his motherfucking eyes. This nigga said, how about we do a poll? How about we do a poll? Motherfucker, you know what the poll is, nigga. The survey says, nigga, use a hoe. I know that you's a hoe. Use a hoe.
Hey, man, I don't know. Hold up. I don't know if Tiki is describing a professional boxing match or an episode of Tom and Jerry, man.
This is crazy.
Listen,
nigga,
bro.
That's the shit. Hey.
Listen,
this ain't
bro.
gonna be no fight.
Hold
This ain't
on,
gonna be
bro.
no
Hold
professional.
up, bro. Hold up. You had the flow.
Hell yeah.
I heard what you said, man, and I know we like to believe that Anthony Joshua was just this big old fag. You know what I'm saying? We like to believe that, but when they get in the ring, I'm just telling you, one of the reasons why Bermain Stavern and Deontay Wilder made easy work with Bermain Stavern, because Bermain Stavern, he wasn't gonna fight. He didn't press the fight. Deontay Wilder pressed the fight on that. That was one of the few times that it was just easy for him to just bulldoze that dude, because that dude was literally scared of him for real, for real. I don't think that's gonna be the case, bro. I think that it's gonna be a mutual respect when them dudes fight each other. It will be a fight. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I was talking about Luis Ortiz. Luis Ortiz that's not normal for Deontay Wilder to press the action on dudes like that. You understand what I'm saying? He is a very educated fighter. He looks for the knockout, but he does it methodically. He's not an idiot. So they're gonna be doing some finding and some feeling and things like that. You know, in fights like Malik Scott, where Malik Scott is his homeboy and he actually know how hard Deontay Wilder fight, and Bermain Stavern, where he really was kind of scared and felt like he wasn't ready and he didn't press the fight. Yeah, I mean, Deontay Wilder, it was easy work for him to go in and just blast them dudes out. But this is going to be a fight, bro. This is going to be a fight, and you're going to have to respect AJ for what he is. He is a champion, hold up, Ticket. Hold up. He have beat Takam. He have beat Povetkin. He have stood in there and fought big, strong guys. He have fought Klitschko. This is not going to be it's not going to be like that, bro. This is not cartoons. This is real life, bro. So when them dudes line up and fight,
Man, I know
you're gonna have to respect the game. You're gonna have to respect the game. You're gonna have to respect the game.
Gonna have to respect that. AJ gonna have to respect the Alabama slammer, my nigga, because he gonna goddamn get his ass cooked. I see that bitch going no longer than 3. Uno, dos, tres, nigga. I see his ass going to sleep. And this ain't no cartoon. This is real life. I'm telling y'all right now, y'all don't see the anger in Deontay Wilder's eyes. You gonna know when that fight go down, y'all gonna know come to weigh in, come to face off, you gonna know that boy's expiration date is coming. Wherever date they fight, that's his fucking expiration date. And I'm telling y'all, I can look at AJ and see, man, this nigga don't want no smoke, man. Nigga hit that nigga, he's going down. And then let's look at what you said about his opponents. All of the guys you just said he fought, other Dillian White looked better against Joseph Parker. Dillian White was fucking Joseph Parker up. AJ couldn't even really, man, what I just seen Povetkin do to Wilder in them first 3 rounds, anybody in this chat room or anybody in the comment section can tell me if Wilder hit that nigga the same way, that nigga ain't going down? Come on, man. It's like an elevator. That nigga going down.
Bro, but that right there, bro, that's like a styles make fights. That's a triangle theory. Dillian White, when he show up to fight, bro. He don't show up to sit nobody up. He show up to fight. He gonna press the action. When AJ and Joseph Parker fought, it was a respect thing. They wasn't pressing the action to knock each other out. Dillian White came in that hole to knock Parker out. That's what he was coming for. He came for his head. Deontay Wilder don't fight like that, bro. He don't fight like that. That fight is going to be a tactical performance.
Shout out to Watson Whistler in the super chat. He says, "Ticket killing me, dog. Straight comedy." And shout out, we said Bandito already. Shout out to Jesse Wyatt. He says, "What up, LDBC? I just happened to be up early before hitting this roll and got a chance to catch some of the live stream. I'll catch the rest tonight. Be sure you download the app, Jesse Wyatt. It'll be up there waiting for you." Shout out to Black Snake Moan. Hold on, bro. Shout out to Black Snake Moan over in the chat, man, over on the actual app. Our second chat in the app. He says, "Do we have to go back over to YouTube for super chats?" Yes, sir. You have to go back over to actual YouTube for the super chats, or you can go to ldbcsports.com and you can make your donation there. Coach Shelton just slid in the building, so let me go on over to Coach, man. I'm gonna try to not to break up y'all monotony, man, or y'all going back and forth, but let me go over to Coach.
I ain't going back and forth. I just wanted to say this. See how me and Black Fight Fan just disagreed? We grown ass men. We grown ass men. That killed that whole fucking argument about, oh, well, they can't disagree. You got to do this and do that in the LDBC. We disagreed. We kept it G like men. So shut the fuck up with the dumb shit, nigga.
We brothers. We brothers. Coach, what's going on, family?
Yeah, I finally got up in this hole now. Oh, sorry, can't say ho. That's K-Ho's word. Got up in this bitch.
People can follow you.
I'm glad y'all asked, man. Y'all can find the coach at CSH Combat Sports. And also, you can also catch me over at the Come Get This Work. It's the MMA MobCast version of this. We don't quite get as lit as this, but we do got people that go in, and that's where you find me at.
So I had a special one for you, man. I was hoping that you slid on in here. One of your favorite trainers, Abel Sanchez, came out and made a statement about HBO being biased, in particular, talking about my boy Max Kellerman and Jim Lampley. And I just want to know your thoughts on Abel Sanchez and his statements. But before you go, Coach, I got to set you off right.
Okay. God dog, man. Yeah, Abel Sanchez. You talking about this dude? What? You talking about the guy that's got what? 45 necks and 300 asses?
Damn.
That dude, that fat fucker. So okay, now let's bias. This the same guy who said that black fighters don't sell, right? This guy, that Abel Sanchez. Abel Sanchez, he a Mexican coon. That's what he is. The Mexican people. What, man?
Mexican.
Oh, sorry, Black. Yeah, he's a Mexican. The Mexican people really don't want nothing to do with him. Every time he talk, man, he ain't just selling. He ain't just talking bad about black people. He talking about bad about Mexicans, and those his own people, man. I don't even think they'll take him back, man. This dude, I asked him straight up. I said, "Yo, Abel Sanchez, listen, man. What about Charlo? That's your mandatory. Mandatories don't mean shit. Mandatory don't mean a damn thing. Mandatory don't mean a damn thing. Yeah, I know. It don't mean anything because Charlo would knock out your boy Triple G. Triple G's a bum, okay? Talking about bias. Hey, they've been biased. Look, they've been kissing Triple G's ass and rubbing his nuts for the last, 3-4 years? Hey, guess what? Fuck Triple G. Okay? Forget you, Abel Sanchez, okay? Because you a shit trainer. Okay? Look what you did to Terry Norris. Got Terry Norris messed up because, you want to teach him Mexican style. Yeah, hell, Triple G, he ain't do no Mexican style. He didn't even do Mexican style. First of all, let me start off by this, okay? Oscar De La Hoya can kiss my ass, okay? I didn't cover the fight. I didn't do anything. But I kind of was happy that Triple G lost because all them little racist Triple G fanboys, all them dudes, them guys now, them dudes, boy. Them dudes having, forehead masturbations now. Them damn guys, I know they're hurting. It's a sad day in the morning if you're a Triple G fan because your boy lost that undefeated record. We knew it was going, okay? Abel Sanchez has nobody left, okay? Who's going to train in there with Abel Sanchez ass? Shit, Abel probably can't even stuff in his mouth with all that damn food, his big ass. Abel need to shut up, man. He can't call anybody biased. Nobody. Abel Sanchez done told lies. Hell, when have y'all even known Abel Sanchez to tell the truth? When have y'all known to tell the truth, man? This dude damn had what? Abel had like a damn heart attack. And then when you see this dude eating, man, Abel be eating like hell. He ain't had no heart problems. He eat like he ain't got heart problems. I'm sitting there thinking to myself, damn, man, it's something clogged up in Abel's head. Because damn, Abel just don't tell the truth. I mean, what has Abel Sanchez done in boxing? What has he really done? Okay, like I really, what has he done? He done got people knocked the hell out. I mean, he give Golovkin all kind of excuses. Well, a Triple G ain't got to fight Charlo. This is a gentleman's sport. A gentleman's sport? Abel, damn, a gentleman's sport. Who the fuck? No, it's boxing. Somebody going in there to knock your head off. This ain't nothing gentlemanly about boxing. It's two dudes going in there to whoop each other's ass. That's the business of it. And what we want to do, we wanted to see Triple G versus Charlo, but he ducked the fade. How many fades has Triple G ducked? I bet you I can count on two hands how many fades that this dude has ducked. Okay? We know he didn't want none of Demetrius Andre. Okay, we know he didn't want none of Charlo. Both Charlos. They had to drag him in there to fight Canelo. They had to drag him to fight that dude. Okay, he definitely. Well, who else? Let me see. He damn sure. Hell, he had Billy Joe Saunders scared. Now he don't want to fight Billy Joe Saunders, the man that was scared of him.
Andre Ward, coach. Andre Ward.
Yeah. He didn't want nothing to do with Andre Ward. Remember he said they'll fight anybody from 154 to 168. First it was 175. Then it moved down to 168. Then, I want to stay a legit middleweight. I want to be undisputed at middleweight. Well, that dream died. All that died, Then they tried to say Andre Ward ducked the fight.
All right, 10 seconds, coach.
Huh?
10
Who?
seconds. Go ahead. 10 seconds. Go ahead.
10 seconds for
James
what?
DeGale, Coach James DeGale.
Thanks to Gail, Coach. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah, James DeGale. You know, James DeGale lost that damn tooth. He got his ass whooped by Bottle Jack, though, man. So, you know, but James DeGale's sister fine as hell, though. But yeah, man. But fuck Abel. Abel can kiss my ass. HBO can kiss my ass. You know what? I hope HBO shut down. Fuck HBO. And all you Triple G fans. Oh yeah. And you and Fat Boy.
Oh.
That's right. Go to the back of the buffet line, you fat fuck. That's why your boy lost.
Damn. Shout out to Jesse Wide in the super chat, man. He says, I got the app already. Junior the Truth is right next to the Tinder and Plenty of Fish apps. Laugh out loud. Black Fight fan Deuce sitting right here in the car and heard your voice and yell, what up, Black Fight fan? I told him he can't hear you. Or you can't hear.
What's up, young homie, young Deuce? What's up, young homie? I see you out there. I got something for you when I see you, young homie. Believe that, man. Your boy Black Fight fan got you.
Shout out to Ricky Samuel in the super chat. He says, enough respect to the whole panel, enough respect to the whole LDBC. You guys on fire as always. Let me go over here to 78. 78, you still in the building?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Same exact question, man. I want to hear your thoughts on Abel Sanchez and him calling HBO biased, man.
Oh yeah. First, let me say, man, salute to the homie Ticket. He just dropped off though. Salute to Ticket for putting it down like that. Yeah, man. I want to say this to everybody. Look, I don't be watching hater vids and all that stuff. Once I see somebody a hater, I just unsub and keep it moving. I got enough LDBC content to watch, keep me busy all day. I try not to watch that kind of shit. Only reason I know about it is because people tell me about it. But I don't watch the shit because I don't want nobody knocking me out my happiness. You know what I'm saying? If I'm them people miserable, you know what I'm saying? Them guys like that is miserable. They look up to me, they envy me, they want to be me type shit. You know what I'm saying? Boxing is slow right now, so niggas, when you can't create no content, you gotta go to your backup plan to create some controversy to get some hits and shit like that. So I don't watch them dudes, man. You know what I mean? Because every day I get up, I'm in a good mood. You know what I'm saying? My kids go to school, my wife go to work, I handle my business. I'm in a good fucking mood. When they come home, I'm welcome with hugs and kisses and thank you, daddy. I'm appreciating my motherfucking house. You see what I'm saying? So as a man who live like that, I ain't got time for a nigga who don't know me, who don't like me. I could care less. If I'm on your mind, you ain't never met me, you live in a different state, then that just prove I'm a boss and you ain't shit. At the end of the day, I don't give a I don't know you, don't care to know you. So if you feeling some type of way about me, more power to you. I'm glad that I have an impact in your life. You know what I'm saying? But as to the question, Junior, what was the question, bro?
I wanted to hear about your thoughts on Abel Sanchez and him saying that HBO was biased.
Man, Abel Sanchez, man. Like Coach said, man, the hell with Abel Sanchez. What the fuck is Abel Sanchez? What do he have to say about anything when he already made a statement saying black fighters don't sell? You know what I'm saying? If black fighters don't sell and all this stupid shit he was talking about, real Mexican style, you trying to pass off a Kazakhstani dude as a Mexican, got this dude wearing sombreros and all this weird comment shit you was doing, trying to pimp your own people out. But now you talking about Max Kellerman is biased because for what? When I listened to the shit, I heard Jim Lampley kissing Triple G ass the whole fight. I heard HBO tentative and scared to even give Canelo props for anything. So I don't know what the fuck Abel Sanchez was expecting, but he talking all that shit. But are you gonna leave HBO? Are you gonna leave? Leave then. You know what I mean? Don't talk all this shit and then go back like a little dog begging to be there. You know what I'm saying? Go leave. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing rumors that Triple G might be getting rid of your ass anyway while you talking all this dumb shit. You know what I mean? Talking about somebody being biased and all this stupid shit. Man, get out of here, man. HBO been sucking Triple G nuts for years. Now all of a sudden he lose one fight, and now the motherfuckers who've been protecting y'all for years, now they biased. Get out of here with that shit.
Yes, indeed.
Hey, and since when did we took any advice from a turkey neck hoe that's 45 months pregnant?
Hell yeah.
Right.
Like this guy that ate off the fat of the lamb and then got fat off for all these people lying and ducking Andre Ward, making up excuses. We're not going to fight for 10 cents. But the moment that your balls is caught in a vice and you standing out there with your ass out, it's time to attack the people that have kept you fat with lies for years, man. Abel Sanchez can go on with that bullshit, man, because the bottom line is simply this, man. And nobody's buying it at all. He's just a desperate guy that wants somebody to feel sorry for him. Yes, HBO is biased, but I ain't gonna take that from him. Not after he done ate on it. Shit. It's a raggedy dude, man.
Raggedy fat fuck.
Damn. All right, so all right, Callie, let me bring this thing to you, Callie. Hold on. My fault, Callie. Hey, Santee, man, tell the people how they can follow you, family.
My bad, family. My bad. Yeah. You can follow me at the bottom line, Santee Walden, right here on YouTube. Appreciate it. Much love, family.
Already. And my fault, man. You went in there and started cooking. I owe you a bill.
It's all good.
All right. Hey, Callie, let me come over there to you, bro. You there, family?
Yeah, I'm here, man.
Hey, family. Hey, listen, Callie. Now listen, man. Let me give you this little pep talk. So this question here is specifically for you. By the way, the phone line is open, man. The phone line is open. You can feel free to call in, man, whenever you are ready to get in here and cook. Feel free to call in, man. Feel free to call in. The number is 513-899-6976. Callie, this question is specifically for you. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Go ahead.
So we saw Eddie Hearn on the cover of Ring magazine. I want to know your thoughts on it. That's all. Hold on. Callie, hold on. My fault. Got to set you off. Go ahead, brother.
So they got this clown on the cover of Ring magazine, but it makes sense though. So you know what I mean. There's a lot of weirdo actions going over there in the UK. I mean, that's what they tend to put up with. So you know what I mean. You got men kissing men on a regular basis that's considered to be okay. What Oscar De La Hoya does. So you know what I'm saying. Ring magazine is that's owned by Golden Boy. So you put two and two together. You see what's going on. You see what they're about. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that hey, people do whatever they want behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, what has this clown done? What has this dude done? So I guess if you lie enough, that puts you on the cover, you get recognized for being a liar. So I guess what that tells me is that maybe Canelo is going to be moving to the zone. That's a sign to me. That's a sign that maybe they're in negotiations with Canelo Alvarez moving to the zone. So why else would you put Eddie Hearn on the cover of Ring magazine? What has he done outside of lying about trying to fight Deontay Wilder? I mean, he hasn't made anybody else a star. Anthony Joshua has no star power here in America. I mean, what has Eddie Hearn done? If World Breaker Fighting is right, the zone has only done 4,000 views. So what's the purpose of Eddie Hearn? What purpose does this dude serve in the United States of America outside of being a clown, outside of being a monkey mouth bitch? What does he serve? What's his purpose? I mean, I'm serious. What the fuck does he do? I can't think of anything this dude has ever done in life. This guy's a waste of life. For real. He's just sucking air away from people who actually deserve to breathe it. You know what I mean? I don't understand, man. What has this motherfucker ever done? He just wasted time. Just running. Well, Anthony Joshua, a lot of different ways. We are a lot of people who's gonna watch it in, or 600,000 people is gonna watch his own. 4,000 watch. Well, you got to tell me it's only the first time that it's ever been aired. So that means that it's going to be 4,000 times 600,000 next time, which means it's going to be real for me. Get the fuck out of here, man. I'm tired of this dude, man. Why does he get credit just for being around? Basically, Eddie Hearn's getting credit for being around. That's what he's doing. He's getting credit for being alive. And his father looks like death. And this fool is, I'm just telling you, I don't understand, man. What's the purpose? What does he bring to the sport of boxing that's relevant? This dude, we look at the card that he presented this past weekend. Look at that shit. Lawrence Oakley, that's supposed to be the second best fighter, you know what I mean, when it comes to boxing, man. That was supposed to be the second best fighter. The second best fighter on that card, Lawrence Oakley. That dude is trash, man. Looking like a fucking tarantula out there swinging gloves, man. What the fuck is this dude out there for? What was the purpose of Lawrence Oakley? Or Oakley, whatever the fuck his name is, man. What's the point of this dude, man? What's the point of Eddie Hearn? Eddie Hearn serves no purpose in life but to waste time. For real. His father looking like the motherfucking Crypt Keeper, looking like Freddy Krueger over there, man. His teeth. This dude got the teeth like the killer, like which remember It. I'm telling you, he got teeth like the clown in It. That's what his daddy's teeth look like, man. I don't understand why Eddie Hearn has any kind of purpose, man.
You really dislike this man, don't you?
They all float down here looking at us.
But that's his daddy. That's
They look
Barry
like
Hearn.
he only eat boneless barbecue wings. He
Yeah,
only
Barry
went to
Hearn out there
boneless
looking
wings.
Barry Hearn looking out of the gutter like, oh, would you like a boat, huh? Would you love a boat? Come on, come here, come here. That's Barry Hearn, man. I tell you right there, Barry Hearn over there eating kids and shit on the side.
R. Kelly. God damn, man. I knew I shouldn't have asked him this nigga that
Fish
question.
on me.
Hey, let me go on over to my brother Body Snatcher. Body Snatcher, man. Body Snatcher. You there, bruh? Body Snatcher. See, I knew I shouldn't have run the bell for this nigga, man. Body Snatcher. Hey, well, oh well.
Probably sleep.
Yeah, nah, he Body Snatcher punched somebody. I rang that bell. So I'm gonna bring this over to you, coach. Yeah, I mean, you just got in here. We got some ground to cover with you, buddy. So look, Mushroom Boxing has been trying to make the statements about Deontay Wilder needing to enter into negotiations with them for the April fight before his fight with Fury. And Deontay Wilder's team has expressed absolutely zero interest in working with Mushroom Boxing at this period in time. I want to know your thoughts on that and Mushroom Boxing's continuous at this point stalking Deontay Wilder, man.
Well, I think the worst thing that God ever created was matchroom boxing. I just think God messed up. They say God is perfect. God fucked up when he made them. With that being said, man, I just think that we know Eddie Hearn lied. Okay, listen, let's do a quick. This is gonna be when I say quick history lesson. Okay, first of all, Eddie Hearn said there was no $50 million. Y'all remember that? Then Eddie Hearn came back out and said, yeah, the $50 million was legit, but we needed to see some kind of contract. Then, okay, with that being said, Deontay Wilder really don't want to fight because he wouldn't come over here and be, I guess, going over that whole Mr. Dillian White's hand. Wilder was scared of AJ because he didn't go to the UK. Remember that? Deontay Wilder said he would take the $15 million, but AJ got to take the same thing in advance when Wilder knocked him the fuck out. Okay, he said he would take the $12.5 million, but they got to take that after Wilder knocks AJ out. Eddie Hearn said no. See, quick history lesson. We all know this, common knowledge. Now, we know for a fact that Eddie Hearn, and watch, my name is Costradamus. He will be fighting Dillian White. Okay, this was the game plan from jump, y'all, to fight Dillian White. Why? Okay, see, if they take a fight with Birdie from Street Fighter, if they take a fight with this guy, it's an easy payday. Okay, it's gonna be an entertaining match because the first time they fought, it was pretty good until Joshua beat him the fuck up and knocked him out. It was a good fight. So it's gonna be a good fight. The UK fans will eat that up. And Eddie Hearn and they can continue to lie to the UK fans. Okay, it's something I don't know if the testosterone levels in the water is making the testosterone levels go down over there because I swear, man, these guys they will defend this to the damn end, and it baffles me. And maybe it's a UK thing because in America, if you tell somebody that you want to fight them, that usually mean that you want to go out there and fight. But in the UK, hell, I mean, I can imagine street fight over there. Well, he do want to fight you, but he said he don't have to fight you. Why? I'm gonna kick his ass. Well, he said he don't have to fight you because you really not on his level, and he ain't got to fight you. Well, that's kind of what Eddie Hearn. That's what they doing, man. So the smoke is clear. Okay, the smoke is clear. You know how the riots go on, and then you got the scared niggas running around there. Hey man, it's a riot downtown, but they don't want to go downtown. But now the damn smoke clear. Little man got hot now, don't he? Little man got hot. Now they want to call it out Wilder. They can't keep Wilder name out their mouth, man. They can't do it. But I guarantee you, if another $50 million bag come, hey man, let me give you $50 million to fight in April. You know that they're gonna make something up because you remember Eddie Hearn said that the April date was reserved for Wilder, but then he started talking about Dillian White. Remember, he said that the September date there was no way that nobody can get in for the September date for Wilder. They couldn't do it, but now he fighting Povetkin, or he fought Povetkin. And I ain't gonna lie, man, I would have been laughing. I mean, I'd have made about 10,000 videos if he'd have got knocked out by Povetkin.
Facts.
But people, they want to give him credit for Povetkin. So that means you went 7 rounds with a 39-year-old steroid head. A guy just got through sticking a needle up in his ass before he got in the ring with you. And now, okay, we want to give him credit. See, the reason why I don't like debating with a lot of UK fans, They'll come on and say, "Wow, the resume is garbage." Okay, okay. Well, I don't think Wilder got the most impressive resume, but I'll say, you know, him and AJ, their resume really not impressive. No. AJ fought Charles Martin. Oh, you mean what? Lazy ass Charles Martin who got a gift decision against Glasgow because Glasgow got hurt. That's the only reason why Charles Martin didn't get his ass whooped. I mean, of course you're gonna win that fight. Okay, nope. They want to give him credit for that. Then they want to give him credit for Dillian White. You talking about Dillian White with that shit on his head that you call a haircut? Him? Okay, you want to give him credit for that. But then they start talking about Vladimir Klitschko. Now this kills me every time. Okay, you fought a 41-year-old guy. He was 41 at the time. The guy had a 2-year layoff. You get knocked down by a dude with a 2-year layoff. Yeah, but Luis Ortiz had Wilder in trouble. But Luis Ortiz was active. Luis Ortiz is the second best heavyweight in the division. Everybody ducked him, including your man AJ. How you gonna explain that? Oh, but he fought Joseph Parker. Fuck Joseph Parker. Fuck is Joseph Parker doing? What? Ran all night? Neither one of them two wanted to fight.
True.
They both didn't engage in that fight. Neither one of them two engaged, man. It's almost like, man, they was giving love taps like they boyfriend and boyfriend. You know, like I don't know. God made Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. What the hell, man?
Let me jump back in here, Coach.
Let me ask you a question real quick.
Hold on, bro. Shout out to D-Lo 404 in the super chat. He says, I'm watching Charles Martin and Glasgow. No wonder AJ ran to that title fight. Salute to the chat and the panel. Also in the over on the app, Stay Ready Boxing TV in the chat. Shout out family. He says, super chat tripping wouldn't let me drop one, but just wanted to show love to the entire LDBC and fuck these hating on the LDBC. Y'all got the like button. Y'all got that like button. Show the MobCast love. Shout out to Stay Ready Boxing TV, our third comment in the super chat. Real quick, go ahead, Callie. We got a call on the line.
Yeah, Dr. Blick, man, he wants to come in. I don't know if you guys know Dr. Blick. He was first introduced on Fanon's show. He's out of the UK. He's a big fan of the LDBC. He just wants to know if he can get a link.
We'll come back to that. Right now, we're gonna get these callers in, and we're about to get ready to wrap this show up. So we'll come back to that. All right. Let me show. Shout out to Dr. Blick over in the UK. Yes, indeed. Caller, my fault, man. You are on the line. Apologies for the hold. You're in the building. 469.
Dallas, Texas.
What's going on with y'all, man?
Man, you got it, family. What's happening with you?
Oh, man, I can't complain, man. I'm blessed, man. This is LT Green calling out of Dallas, Texas.
Yes. What's up, LT?
What's up, homie?
Dallas, baby.
What's down with y'all, bros?
Man, I know LT.
Man, it's all good, family.
What's up, family?
What's your thoughts on December the 1st, family? Hold on, LT. You know I got to set you off right, bro. Hold on.
Square business.
There you go, family.
I mean, I feel like, man, Anthony Joshua was out there looking a little scared and timid, man. It was like it don't look like he was trying not to get hurt. That's why he ended up getting popped in his nose and got his nose split or whatnot. You know what I mean? And I think when it comes down to him and Wilder to fight, I think he's gonna be mentally already, you know what I'm saying, mentally depleted by the time they even come to the weigh-in. Just thinking about what they're gonna be going through as far as the fight and, you know what I mean, the negotiation, you know, that's gonna be real fire. Not to, you know, skip over, you know, the Spirit fight, which is this little weigh in. We you know how Fury he's gonna act like a character. It's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be real. But when they get to that AJ fight, man, I think he's gonna just be so scared, man. If he don't end up losing before then, but I think he's gonna go in there to fight. Of course, he's a fighter, he's a man. But I think he's still gonna get whooped on, man. I think he's just gonna be scared, like Ticket say, man. He might mess around and get up out of there about 2 or 3 rounds. He's just gonna get caught, man. And like he can't move fast enough, them feet slow. You know what I mean? Walking with bricks, and I think he's just gonna get dropped, man. But on that undercard, the Spirit fight that's coming up, man, I hope it do our Earl Spencer there, even though I think he do deserve him a pay-per-view fight. But I don't know if it's gonna be Mikey though. I don't think it's gonna be Mikey, man, because you know what I mean, what I be seeing on Setbacks channels is people acting like they don't want him to fight Earl, and they don't even try to let you know if he fights in the fight Earl or not, because usually they be, you know, they ain't got no problem that you know who they finna get ready to skipper with. But shit, now it's like they don't even want nobody to know it's a secret or something. And Mikey don't look like he been gaining too much weight to what I didn't, seen as far as on their little channels or whatnot. And I don't know, man. I think I ain't going out there. I don't know. That nigga might have just been name dropping or what, but I don't think they gonna fight Earl, man. I think Earl gonna have to do something else, man. These boys, man, they don't want no problems with them.
Hey, bro, let me say this to you real quick, man. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Basically, when I had spoke to Mikey's family, man, and his team, they were saying this, and I've still heard the same thing. This whole entire family, everybody around him don't want him to fight, but he's determined. He's hell bent on fighting Earl Spence Jr. So I think it's gonna happen, man.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to
You think
LT.
so? Go ahead, bro.
Go ahead. No, you go ahead. Go ahead, bro.
I mean, shit, it might go down, man, just because of him. You know what I mean? I know people don't want to do it, man, but I mean, I want to see, like Black Fight Fan be saying, I want him to go in there and beat the brakes off of him and whatnot. I know that's what's gonna happen. He's gonna go in there, go full throttle on the boy, but it's gonna look ugly for him to go back down and try to go back down and fight Lomo. You know what I mean? Because he fuck around, be, you know what I mean, trash can juice by the time he get the Lomo out the Earl done with him. You know what I mean? And shit, he might not even get Lomo the fight that we want to see between him and Lomo. Lomo might just go in there and just mix him up and be a done deal.
Mm-hmm.
He already talking about 3 fights and he out of there.
Yep.
You know what I'm talking about?
That's a fact. We appreciate the call, LT. We're gonna keep it moving, family. Thanks so much. We appreciate the salute, family.
No, I appreciate the LDBC, man.
Already. We'll catch you soon, family.
All right, man. Y'all stay good, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, indeed, man. We got 706. 706, you in the building. Can you hear us?
Yep, D-Lo 404. Can you hear me?
D-Lo, what's up, baby?
What's up, homie?
You got it, man.
What's up, D-Lo?
Shout out to the LDBC. Man, I was just thinking about that. What the other caller just said about Mikey. In my opinion, when a fighter starts talking about retiring in a few fights, the last person they need to be fighting is somebody like a Errol Spence Jr. or even a Lomachenko. At that point, you know what I'm saying? Is it more about just getting that big money before he gets out of the sport, or is he really trying to define his legacy? That's the way I look at that.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. And go ahead, D-Lo. No, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say another thing, man, on this Anthony Joshua, man, and this whole heavyweight division when it comes to these resumes. Anthony Joshua coming into his fight Saturday, his best win was over Klitschko. We all know the circumstances around Klitschko. We know what happened to him with Fury. We know he was coming off the layoff and all that. Nobody can tell me or anybody with a brain that AJ has done anything since that fight with Klitschko to enhance his resume. He fought nobody that was better than what Klitschko was that night since that point. So all this talk about this superb resume he's supposed to have, if Klitschko is the high water mark on his resume, I don't care what he does until he does something equal to or greater than that, his resume hadn't improved. And so him and Wilder are still right there neck and neck, if you ask me. Because as far as resumes go, when I look at it, it's all about who's the best person you beaten on your resume. Damn who you done fought. You know what I'm saying? You can look at the whole top 10. The whole top 10 in heavyweight. Ain't none of them guys fighting each other. No. You got the only one in the top 10. Now I'm going by what BoxRec has. The only one in the top 10 that's beat any other guy in the top 10, I'm talking about besides Wilder and besides AJ. The only guy that's actually beat somebody else in the top 10 is Dylan White. And that's Joseph Parker. And we know what Joseph Parker is at this point. 2 gift decisions, a gift decision to win a title, a gift decision to keep the title going into the AJ fight, and then a lackluster AJ fight, and then he got beat around the ring by Dylan White. I mean, man, we don't know what any of these heavyweights are. You know what I'm saying? And so resume, it's all about what you want to perceive these guys to be. And everybody's talking about Povetkin. What resume Povetkin got? His best opponent was Vladimir Klitschko. He got dogged out in that fight. And then his second best opponent is AJ. He got knocked out. So where is his great resume? And then they want to talk about he beat my man Luis Ortiz in the amateurs. What kind of weight does that carry in the pros? If it happened, I don't know that it happened, but that's what they're saying.
That's a fact. That's a fact, man. Hey, check it out, D-Lo. We're going to keep pressing. We got a couple more calls, man. We really appreciate you calling and appreciate the support,
All
family.
right, man. Hey, I sorry for being greedy.
It ain't no problem.
Hey, appreciate it, homie. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's the homeboy D-Lo 404. We got let's see here. We got 787 in the building. 787. Can you hear us?
Hey, yo, what's up, gentlemen?
What's up, family?
Lamont from Detroit.
You said Lamont?
I fuck with this one. Yeah, Lamont.
Okay.
Detroit.
What's up, family?
Yeah, every morning, Black Pipe Band and 78 and for 9. I got to sub a few more of y'all, but I fuck with y'all.
What's up, homie? Appreciate the love, man.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead and give us your thoughts, man.
Did you have a question or just?
Oh yeah. Well, give us your thoughts.
Oh,
I want to
okay.
know your thoughts on the Go ahead.
On the card?
Yep.
On the December 1st card?
Yep.
Okay. Well, first of all, ever since I heard about this, I've been praying because I keep hearing different shit, but I keep praying that Tank is on this card. That's like outside of Wilder. That's kind of the main guy I want to see is Javante. But I keep hearing different things. So, second, Mikey need to be worried about Undisputed and stop chasing an ass whooping. I don't know. I'm not gonna be impressed if he chases an ass whooping from Errol Spence. I don't care. Like, what did you chase down this ass whooping for when Undisputed is right in front of you, and you got one foot out the door because you hollering retirement? So what are you running down Errol Spence for? Like, you can run it down and do 2 weight classes ahead of you, and then he'll weight bully on top of that. So after he get off the scale and he hydrate, he 157. And he gonna step a mud hole in your ass. So I'm not really too pressed about the Mikey Earl shit. You need to worry about Lomachenko and give people what they really trying to achieve, which is unification or Undisputed. So Wilder gonna smoke Fury. I give it about 8 or 9 rounds in. Fury is a pity pat hitter. It's not going to affect Wilder like that. Wilder is smart enough to know when he. First of all, Wilder is the smartest trap setter in boxing. Don't nobody set traps better than him. I don't know if people notice that, but he sets the best traps, period. And he's gonna know when to walk through a punch. He's gonna get you comfortable. He's gonna know when to walk through a punch and decapitate you. And that's what's gonna happen to Fury. He's gonna set Fury up, and then Fury gonna end up flat on the canvas. I give it 8 or 9 rounds.
Yes, indeed, Lamont, man. We appreciate your call, family, and we'll catch you. We sure enough gonna continue to catch you in them chat rooms.
Hey, Lamont, are you gonna come to LA, bro?
I need to. I gotta try to get up there.
Hey man, if you're gonna try, I'm gonna tell you, the best thing to do: book your room tonight. It doesn't mean it don't mean you pay. You don't pay until you go to the hotel, but you book it anyway ahead of time. Then if you don't go, you can still cancel.
Yes, indeed. You had something to ask 78, Lamont?
Okay, I got it. Yeah, 78 DM me. I gotta ask 78 something. DM me or I'm gonna try to email you or something.
Okay. We appreciate your call, family. We'll catch up with you soon.
Oh yeah. For sure.
Yes, indeed. We got 470 in the building. 470. Hold on, if he gonna act right. 470, you in the building.
Hey,
Can you hear us?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you, man. What's going on, baby?
Hey, what's up, man? It's Jamal Wright, man.
What's up, Jamal Wright?
What's up, man?
What's going on, brother?
Ain't nothing, man. Yeah, man, that December 1st card. That love right there, man.
Yes, sir.
But I'm gonna tell you this though. To be honest, man, I think Fury. I think he's scared, man. So you know that rumor came out. You talking about that rumor came out. You talking about he might not go through the fight. They told me right there he was scared. So to me, he already done lost that fight. Off top, it was over once that rumor came out. So I already know what they're gonna be. He gonna beat him anyway. Knock him straight the fuck out. So I already know how to. But Spence, Michael Garcia, man, please, man. Man, he probably do one of the more Campos on Michael Garcia.
Damn.
Knock straight the fuck out. First round body shot. It's over. Done deal.
Oh, wait. You think you get him out of there like that?
Yeah, he gonna get him out like that, and he gonna do Crawford like that. I be seeing all the folks talking about Crawford. I'm telling you something, man. Crawford cannot fuck with Spence, man. Point blank, he's too small. He got skills, but he ain't got Spence skills though. Spence too big, powerful, strong. What Crawford can't do nothing with Buddy. He can't do nothing with Spence.
Hey, let me say something. Let me tell y'all something, man. Earl, that shot that he hit Ocampo with.
Yeah, right by little niggas, man.
That shot that he hit Ocampo with, bro, that's a shot that ain't nobody talking about, but I've heard from several people that's some kind of special shot that he got that you can't see it. It's a body shot that Earl Spence got that you can't see, and you leave yourself vulnerable. He know exactly where to hit you at, and he knocking dudes out with it. That's like something that he had perfected over the last couple fights, and you're gonna be seeing that a lot more.
Yeah, I think Mikey.
But you know what? That's his arsenal though. Spence knocked out about 10 people with body shots. Ain't nobody doing that right there. Nobody. Who have Crawford ever knocked somebody out with body shots before?
Ndongo.
Ndongo.
Yep.
Can I elaborate on that, man? When you're talking about Mikey Garcia versus Spence?
Knocked out somebody with a body shot.
Yeah, Crawford knocked out Ndongo with a body shot.
He knocked out Ndongo with a body shot.
Okay, that's one. Spence, that was a lightweight. Spence knocking out big boys with body shots, man. Crawford can't do nothing with home, man. I'm gonna bet the house on Spence. I'm gonna bet the house on him.
Family said he gonna put the whole house. Yes, indeed. Hey, Jamal, man, we appreciate the call, family. We appreciate the love. We appreciate the support, bro.
All right, fellas, y'all keep doing y'all thing, man.
Yes, sir. And we'll talk to you.
Appreciate it, homie. Thank you.
Before I take this last call, go ahead, World Breaker.
You know, the thing that I look at when I see Mikey Garcia versus Errol Spence is the first thing I notice is Mikey Garcia's body proportions, man. He's not built to I'm just gonna be blunt about it. He's not built to take that kind of punishment from a guy. His arms are too short. I think he has a 65-inch reach or something like that. Errol has a 73-inch reach, if I'm not mistaken. Errol does. Man, the way his torso is set up, I mean, there's some things physically that are shortcomings for Mikey Garcia. So he's going to have to be in very close proximity to Errol Spence, which is detrimental to him. He can't establish a jab from the outside because he doesn't have the arm length. He can't do anything on the inside without taking serious repercussions. So if Mikey's really serious about this fight, he must have upped his insurance plan. He must be depressed, and we don't know about it because it is a career suicide.
Damn,
That's how I see it, man.
Hey, let me elaborate on that even more. Mikey Garcia at 147 is extremely portly. He is not at 140. He already looked doughy. 135, he even a little bit bigger. You know, he looked drained at 130, but he belonged at 135. So 140, he looking doughy, and 147, he just fat. So I mean, I haven't seen him actually working on his body to prepare his body for the trauma that it's gonna take for fighting Errol Spence. That's something he should have been working with over the last 4 or 5 camps if he really was gonna take this fight seriously. I mean, I just don't see it, bro. I mean, I want to see the fight. Don't get it twisted because they've been talking, but him winning is a long stretch. A long stretch.
Let's get back over here. And we're going to take these last 2 calls, man. These are the last 2 callers. So if you're not in the call queue right now, man, we're going to be shutting it down so we can get on up out of here, man. So we really, truly appreciate you. We got Let me see who we got. We got 832 in the building. 832, can you hear us?
Houston, Texas.
What's going down, Junior?
What's up, baby?
It's Matt. Stay ready, boxing, man.
Stay ready. What's up, family?
What's up? Stay ready.
What's up, homie?
What's going down, yeah? What's going down? Man, I've been trying to comment all night. I don't know what's going on with the chat, but it's all good, man. Y'all hit that like and subscribe button. But hey, Mikey don't have a chance for that. That's I'm gonna call that a second round knockout. Real talk. I don't even see it going no faster because Mikey is a natural lightweight. You know, him even putting the weight on to try to fight Earl is gonna make him even slower than he already is. And don't get it wrong, he's technical, but it's gonna take his timing off. I think it's gonna knock his timing way off, and it's gonna have him subjected to a lot of abuse from Earl Spence, man.
Yeah,
I really do. And I honestly believe he's going to get knocked out in the first or second round. It's not even going to be a long fight. So them really putting it on if they put it on the Wilder Fury card, that's about right because ain't nobody going to want to pay their money for that short fight on a pay-per-view like that.
Wow.
And that's
a great point. That's a great point.
Let me ask you this, Stay Ready, while we got you in the building. And y'all go subscribe to Stay Ready Boxing TV, man. That boy got a dope logo. You know what I'm saying? That boy got a dope logo. But let me ask you this, Stay Ready. Hey, bruh.
What's up?
Do you think Mikey Garcia running from that Lomachenko smoke?
Actually, I don't. I think he just don't want to deal with Barbarian. He's so sick of Barbarian that he don't want to negotiate with him, honestly. I think he'll fight Lomo right now. And honestly, I think he beat Lomo. And I'm a Lomo fan, but I don't think Lomo fought nobody as good as Mikey yet. Anybody can bring up Rigondeaux and all that, but Rigondeaux ain't better than Mikey.
Do you think that Lomo still beat him? Do you think that do you still think Mikey beat him if Earl Spence beat Mikey up for 6 rounds and then he try to move back down? Who you think win the fight then?
I think Lomo win that fight then.
Yeah, because
I think Earl. Honestly, I believe Earl will beat the heart out of Mikey. Mikey already talked about only taking 3 fights and then retiring.
Yeah, I think
he might retire after that fight. But I think Lomo will win after that because Mikey coming into the fight used and abused, and his mentality ain't gonna be the same. They're jumping their weight up and trying to go back down and fight is almost like Roy Jones' career suicide.
I think Errol wears Mikey like an old church sock.
Wearing him on down. Hey, stay ready, boxing. Before you get out of here, tell the people how they can follow you, bro.
Man, y'all can find me on Stay Ready Boxing TV on YouTube, and y'all can find me on Instagram at BossMac1222.
Yes, indeed. We appreciate the call, family, and appreciate the love, man, as always. And we'll talk to you in a second.
Hey, what's up, Stay Ready? What's up, family? I agree with you. I think it's a mistake for Mikey to jump into 147 and then to drop down 2 weight divisions. I think after that, I think he'll be out of stamina, and I think that Lomachenko might even stop Mikey Garcia if he was to come back immediately and fight Lomachenko after fighting Earl Spence Jr. That just we watched Roy Jones Jr. jump up 2 weight classes, and that was even more weight. I think it's a mistake to do that and then to drop back down that kind of weight. I think if he goes up to 147, I think he'll settle at 140. I could be wrong, but I think he'll settle at 140 and then try to work from there and then probably retire some. Or maybe he'll try to face the winner of the World Boxing Super Series instead of fighting Lomachenko. But I think if he goes back down to 135, man, I think Lomachenko will stop him. If I think he fought Lomachenko next, I think he flatlines Lomachenko right now.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And then it's the last call, man.
Hey, but before you get in there, Junior, but that's why I brought that up, because Earl is the money fight. We love Lomachenko. I love Lomachenko, but he ain't bringing nothing major for the money to the table. So Mikey got to get the money right now. Now, I'm going to tell you this. If Mikey lose, when Mikey lose to Earl, Bob Arum going to prey on him. He's still going to offer him that fight because he's still going to want that name. So they're going to go after getting Mikey there. So Mikey is trading his legacy for the money.
Right. We got the last call, man, coming in. 901, you in the building. What's up, family?
M-Town bound.
Guys, how y'all doing, man?
Man, it's all good, family.
Dr. Uncensored TV, man.
Doc
How you
Uncensored,
doing?
what's up, bro?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. What's going on,
Man,
Doc Uncensored?
man, not much on this road, man, in this truck listening to you guys. Hey, man, the last call, I forgot his name, but he was right on point.
Stay ready.
And my thought, yeah, stay ready, boxing. I will be subscribing to you, brother. But, you know, the Wilder card, I'm excited about it. I just want to see Wilder Fury, so I want to see Wilder take the A side of this Anthony Joshua Wilder fight. I'm excited about that. I'm not giving up on Fury. I appreciate him stepping up. And, you know, because we was going to lose it, even so much so that Manny Pacquiao and Mayweather was trying to do a part two to their fight. But I'm glad Fury and Wilder stepped up. Happy for them. Man, listen, the Mikey Garcia, Earl Spence fight, this is the first time we're going to see a boxer shit the ring from a body punch. Come on, man. You know, that's what's going to end up happening in that fight. I don't know what Mikey is on. He's got a hell of a lot of confidence, and I appreciate that coming from him, but I just don't see him overtaking Earl. You know, listen, boxers, y'all got to understand, Earl is not showing y'all everything. But remember, he went toe-to-toe with Mayweather. Now, y'all got to, you know, 2 and 2 is 4, man. Y'all got to understand, this man ain't finna go out there and show y'all his whole arsenal. He wants you to think that he easy so he can get in there and put that hurting on you. Do not discredit Earl Spence. Trust me. Trust me. And I want to say this last but not least, because I know we're finna get out of here. Man, I want to salute Black Fight for everybody on the panel. I want to salute 78 and Ticket TV. I heard some videos today, and it really was disappointing. And I kind of, you know, I don't have a lot of subscribers, man. I'm just coming in because y'all really be hitting these folks over the head with the truth. And I really appreciate you guys, Black Fight fans, all the way out in California, Cali Enigma, Junior the Truth, man, all the way in MMA with Coach. Y'all represent me. I don't have the voice, but y'all do. And I stand behind y'all, and I push y'all forward. You know what I'm saying? And I got y'all back. But for that guy, I ain't gonna call his name. You know, when 78 came to you and asked you to take the video down so it wouldn't be no confusion, he was doing that to test you to see if you was in the brotherhood, dude. You didn't take the bait. You let your ego take you out of it because you wanted to shine. Bro, it ain't about that. This is about coming together, brother. This is about coming together. We are all lions, man. But some lions stay behind because you don't want to put all your shit up front. These guys here that's on the panel here at the LDBC, they strong enough to take on all comers. But if they drop, then we'll be sitting back as snipers, bro. But we still all lions in the LDBC. And for you to go against that, I'm not saying the LDBC is just the only one. But come on, bro. You can't show a weak link like that in the chain. And that's all I got to say, bro. I love y'all, man. Y'all take care.
Yes, indeed.
Much love, family. Much love.
Yes, indeed.
Hey, Junior, and let me just say this, just to add on what the brother Doc Uncensored just said. And it ain't all about, you know, bro, this platform right here that we on right now, and I tell y'all this consistently, this is for all of us to develop our gifts. Ain't none of us spoken. Most of us ain't spoken in front of crowds of people. Most of us ain't never debated people on public platforms. Most of us are not gifted. Y'all know I'm from Texas. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Blah, blah, blah. All these things, these speech impediments that I have consistently that I have to practice and get better on. You guys don't know what is for us in the future. Y'all can just imagine. Y'all see on Trill Boxing Talk, we doing anywhere from 500 to 700 people every morning. Okay, we need y'all to consistently stay with that, promote that, push that, because one day that platform is going to be generating 20,000 people at one time watching us. We're going to be doing the same thing that they doing on ESPN and Fox at one time. And when we doing them kind of numbers, what kind of numbers you think Junior the Truth or Coach Sheldon Harrison or Ticket TV going to be doing? This is a long haul, consistent thing that we doing. And when you going on these platforms and you working your gift, you getting better because you're gonna be representing us And even in the most minute way, even you might be sitting in front of 2,000 or 3,000 people talking, and you represent us. This is like school, bro. This is why I say you work on your stuff right now. You build your platforms up and consistently do that. You know what I'm saying? I've been on this hoe for years now at this point. 78 been on this hoe for years right now. All this stuff that he doing, how he really poised and can jump off his head with these topics, that took years of development. When these dudes is talking and being calculated and going back and forth, even some of the rivals on different channels in the UK, them dudes been developing their talents for years on the internet, going back and forth. You guys got to understand, ain't none of this stuff gonna come overnight. You have to consistently work your craft, learn your hustle. I understand it. That's why I was so instrumental in putting this stuff together so we will be ready when the time comes. We have to work. I have to keep building that platform up. I have to keep adding with Trill Boxing Talk. I have to keep adding with this platform. You see, Junior, he put the work in, putting in apps. We got more work to do. This stuff have to grow. But when this stuff grows, the brothers that's in here, that even if they might have 500 or 1,000 subs right now, one day you're going to have 10, 15, 20,000 subs. You're going to be representing the LDBC. Your show going to have weight to it, and you're going to have to come with it. It's not going to be no excuse for you not being able to speak right in front of people. It's not going to be no excuse for you having lackluster graphics on your channel. It's not going to be no excuse for you not putting consistency behind your work and taking it seriously and you making a living off of it. You guys is going to have to understand the implications of putting in hard work and doing your part. You understand what I'm saying? And playing your position. That's just what it is, bro. You understand what I'm saying? So, and all this going back and forth with these dudes, to hell with that. I'm not doing that, and it ain't no future in that. All that arguing with these dudes at this point in the LDBC, it ain't no future in that. To hell with that. We got bigger fish to fry. We got a major mission. It's major money to be made for all of us. It's major money for many of us to be in this hole, talking boxing and doing what we love and making a living off of it and taking care of our families and holding down full-time jobs. It's enough here for all of us to completely revitalize the sport. Use your brain and man up and stop acting like hoes out here in these streets and do your part. Simple as that.
Hey, let me piggyback off that real quick, because you know what I mean. What Black Fight Fan is saying is right, man. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of us, and I appreciate it, because you know, Black Fight Fan, Junior the Truth, man. You guys have developed this platform to allow me to grow, because my channel, man. I mean, I've only been doing videos. I did a video, I think, back in January or something like that, man. But that's already been. But I didn't do anything ever since. MBT Boxing was the one who really pushed me from there, and then of course Santee came in. But of course you brothers, you know, also inspired me to really go in. But what it really does take, it takes hard work, dedication. I recommend that you continue. Don't buy subs. Do not buy subs. Let your work. Let your work grow your platform, because then you're gonna have real retention. You know what I mean? That you're gonna be authentic. Your actual subs, whenever you getting your views, that's your subs. You know, showing you love. That means that you're doing something that they like. So, and then and other times you're gonna draw on people who may not like what you're doing, but you're gonna draw on a lot of people who like what you're doing, but they won't subscribe to you. So it is important for you to continue to work. As a matter of fact, because there are gonna be videos. It's a funny thing. There's videos that I made that I thought was gonna do nothing, and there's videos that I thought that was gonna do something. And guess what? The videos I thought that was gonna do something did nothing. The videos that I thought that weren't gonna do anything did something. So you know what I mean? It's kind of hit or miss or something. But you want to get to the point where you're like Black Fight Fan, where you're like 7-8 Sports. You know what I mean? Where you're like Fanon. These guys, that all their videos, everything they put out, it gets a lot of views. They're consistent, but it takes time to do. Some guys are natural at this, but some guys have to develop. Some of us have to develop our craft and our skill set, you know, and that comes from hard work and from consistency. So you have to be consistently get out there, put in work. I know sometimes your job getting away, but you still got to try to put something out there. If you can't at least put 2 videos out there every day, you should try to do more. I know what sometimes my job doesn't allow me to do that, so I'll at least try to sneak a video or a live stream in there real quick, just to try to get out of the way. But even if you only get that, it's better to get something in for the day. Don't let days go by, because if you let a couple days go by, your retention rate drops. So it is very important from a consistency standpoint to even put out one video. So just putting out content is just it's very important to put out content on a regular basis. And let me say this real quick. Shout out to the brother to the homie Ben Saucy Boxing and Town Business JS out in the town. We will have a show representing the Bay Area, man. We're gonna be covering the Bay Area, man, for the LDBC, just to let you guys see what that's about out here, man. And you know, I just want to let you guys know, you know, just know about that, man. But salute to my brother Black Fight Fan TV 7 Sports. King of the truth, man.
Cal, and just to end of this out, this is just the infant stages, bro. If you can't make videos, don't make videos. Just get your name out there. If you ain't in a position right now, like the homie talking about, that's one of the reasons why we set this up. This is rolling now. Just support. Just make sure that your name is out there. We know who you is, like CB, like Carl Burrell. He been in the mix for months, probably years now on the LDBC. He just started his channel 2 or 3 months ago or something like that. That channel is already eclipsing or right around 500 people. Okay, that's phenomenal, bro. These people you don't get numbers like that in YouTube starting from the ground up. Okay. But what I'm saying is this is the infant stages of this. Eventually, you guys got to understand, we just organized the LDBC collectively like within the past year. It ain't been collectivized like this. When in the next 3, 4, 5 years with this movement like this, bro, what I'm saying to you is accurate. Depending on the growth, it could be 2 or 3 years. We could have 20,000 people watching our live stream, watching Trio Boxing Talk. That's why you have to, and the tools that I'm gonna bring out the Trio Boxing Talk for y'all to even develop more and grow more. You'll see that eventually. But we have to support each other. All that's gonna come from us supporting each other and working off each other's energy. So, like I said, if you can't build your channel right now, you can donate or whatever, or be on the roll call at first in the morning so people know who you are in the community. This is a community. We know, you see, like when LT Green call, we know who LT Green is, man. We know who Stay Ready Boxing TV is. We know who these dudes are because they in the comment section every day or at the head of the live stream or donating or doing this or doing that, you know, or in everybody, Ron Finkley and Jesse Wide, hold my channel down. Everybody know who Jesse Wide is. Everybody know who Jesse Wide's son is. This is a community, bro. You understand what I'm saying? This is bigger than just you know, this and that, man. You guys got to take heed to that and use your brain, man. So like I said, even if you can't start your channel right now and you want to do this, we will support you. We have to support each other, man. That's what this whole thing was built around. Period. All right, Junior, my bad, man.
Ain't no sweat. Go ahead, World Breaker, man. Go ahead and get your parting thoughts before we get out of here.
Parting thoughts. Hey, this is how I look at it. The LDBC is a collection of individuals. And when you have a collection of individuals, people don't understand that people act autonomously, which means they act as individuals. Okay. So if you think that we're a collection of people who act as a hive mind, you'd be completely wrong and you'd be generalizing this. Okay. The thing is, I just got a message on one of my videos about someone calling me a follower a ticket. You know, when a person is civilized, when a person is an individual, he's confident enough to allow people to speak their minds, but he's also respectful enough to let people make a decision collectively. So if that's following, you don't know what leadership is. Okay. Leadership is taking advice. Leadership is taking counsel with people and making sure that people make a decision based on the input of others. Okay, all this stuff started with someone who felt that they needed to be reached out to instead of them reaching out to others. Okay, if you're afraid to ask for food, you won't get food. Okay, if you're afraid to eat an apple, you won't get fed. This is the thing. Don't be afraid to ask for help, because if you're prideful, you'll never get it. You know, I'm not a biblical guy. I'm not into that stuff. It's just, these are just facts of life. If you don't work, you don't eat. If you sit on your ass, go ahead and have a blast because it's not going to happen for you. You know, people don't understand this. They get on this YouTube platform or anything else and they talk shit from afar. They talk shit from their couch. They never done anything. Again, I'm from Dallas, Texas, born and raised. If you got some shit to say to me, you can walk up to me. I hope you have medical insurance because I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Bye.
Hey, man, and just to end on all that, man, and I want to tell all my brothers something. Bro, y'all don't owe none of these people any explanations about nothing, about the work that we put in, because it speaks for itself, bro. You don't have to explain yourself to these people, man. I mean, I wish I can't say that enough. That perturbed me more than anything that these trolls are saying. That you don't have to explain yourself to these people, man. These people don't have your best interest at heart. You understand what I'm saying? We know what we doing over here. Just keep working, keep your head down, and focus on the goal at hand. And our goal at hand is building the LDBC, having the best fight the best, and having a strong boxing community that the fans control and the fans voice, and having control of that voice and having our input heard. That's as simple as that. All the rest of this stuff with these trolls are saying and what these people are saying, it means absolutely nothing, bro. You don't owe them any explanation, bro. You don't owe any of these men or girls or women or whoever these trolls are any explanation for how you move as a man and the code that you live by. It's as simple as that, bro.
Yes, indeed, man. And I'm gonna say this, man, and then I'm gonna slide, man. First of all, man, shout out to the entire LDBC, man. And I'm the one that I always say that when I say LDBC, I'm not talking about just my brothers that create content. You know, shout out to my brothers that create content. Shout out to the generals and the forefathers of the LDBC. You know, Blood Boxing, 78 Sports TV. You feel me? Shout out to the Colonel. You feel me? Black Fight Fan TV. You know what I'm saying? He the maestro, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? As far as pulling this thing together and working and putting pinnacle pieces, you know what I'm saying, together. Dude like Hannibal. You know what I'm saying? Putting pinnacle pieces together. And shout out to, you know, Cali Enigma, man. Shout out to World Breaker Ticket. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to, man, everybody, man. You feel me? I mean, I'm talking about just everybody, man. So, you know, Town Business. You feel me, coach? Just everybody. And the thing with this is, no matter if you make content or if you just consume content or, you know, you just listen, you know, whatever the case may be, this is a collective effort, man. This is a collective effort. Everybody has a role. I said that this morning, and I'm the kind of person that, you know, I'm at my man, like pause, but I'm on my job. You feel me? And I hear the hate and I hear people, you know, taking shots and all that kind of stuff. And I'm the kind of person that they do that and I work. You feel me? You'll never hear me go back and forth with nobody because I'm not cut that way. You know what I'm saying? And you know, what's understood needs no explanation. Because I don't care nothing about conflict. I don't give a fuck about, I don't care nothing about it getting out of hand. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, I understand that this is the internet. The internet. I understand the bowels of the WWW, and I understand how wicked and weird and ridiculous it gets. So I don't get into that. You know what I'm saying? What I do is I work. You know what I'm saying? And for me, I just appreciate the ability to be able to work for something that I feel so passionately about and work alongside my brothers and work alongside, you know, my sisters and just to grind. You know what I mean? This brings me joy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you how much joy this brings me. Black Fight Fan, Cali, man, I quit my job today. I resigned from my job today. Well, I didn't resign today. I gave them 2 weeks notice.
Why did you do it? Because you feel like you can put enough effort into this. This is your love. This is your passion, and this is, even though you can more than likely make a career off of this. It's not really a job for you because you love what you do.
Man, this thing, I did it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's time. You know what I'm saying? And I get on here and I talk, you know what I mean, to my following. We talk about entrepreneurship. I'm pushing people to create businesses, and I ain't gonna get along with it. And I can't provide that model. I can't talk that talk if I'm not standing on it. You understand? I can't do that. That's not me. You know what I'm saying? And my platform is growing enough, and not just this, but I also have another business. You know what I'm saying, that I do, and I can't walk this walk that I'm telling people, you know, what to do and how to do it, and not truly 100% standing on it. You understand? I'm not cut that way. If it come out my mouth, I got to stand on it. You know what I'm saying? So I walked in there and I'm walking away from my career that I worked diligently at building. I'm walking away from it because I believe in what this is that we doing. So when you see me working hard, this is because I really truly believe in this. Every single thing I've ever done in my life, I've done heavily. Playing football, playing the streets. Shit, I don't play the street. Being in the streets, you know what I'm saying? Playing football, my family, my wife, everything I've ever done, I've done heavily. And so I say all that to say that this is something that's for real. And no matter what your role is, you have a role. And if it's consuming content, consume the content, share the content. You guys have to understand the power of the internet. You have to understand the power of these social platforms that we use, the power of YouTube, the power of Facebook, the power of Twitter. If you do not have a social media account outside of YouTube, you need to create one. If you're in the LDBC, you need to have some other form of social media, and you should be pushing out content. You should be telling people to download the app. It is imperative that we bring like-minded people back to the sport. People who haven't been watching the sport because of all the Mickey Mouse games that have been going on. It's our responsibility to bring them back. I got uncles who are just now starting to watch the sport again because of what I'm telling them, because they're consuming my content. You know what I'm saying? Because now they're listening to the LDBC. You know what I'm saying? I got uncles that don't even know how to log in, but they listening to Trio Boxing Talk. You know what I mean? And that is our role partly. So it's a whole bunch going on. So what I say all that to say, man, we don't have time for negative energy. We pressing. You see what we doing. You see what we building. The vision might not be totally 100% clear to you, but you understand your role and you understand the fact that we moving forward. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Just figure out who you guarding and get on your man and don't let him shut your man down.
And you know what's so great about this though too is that my girl heard me on you know what I mean, you know, Smoke City MobCast, speaking with you brothers, and she saw my face and she said, "Wow." She said that's what you should be doing. You said you're doing what you should be doing. She realized that she wants me to continue. Matter of fact, I have complete and total support from her from doing this. You know what I mean? She said, "Wow." She said, and she's proud that it's a bunch of brothers. You know what I mean? Doing something positive. You know what I mean? You know what I look forward to us doing though. What we need to do? We need to have a toy drive. You know what I mean? We need to have some type of toy drive for Christmas. The LDBC toy drive. That's something that I think we should put together. And I know that a lot of the brothers in the chat room and some of the newcomers will be willing to. I don't care if it's even pouring money or if you go buy a gift. Maybe we can send the gift to one place or another. But I think we could do a LDBC toy drive.
That's a good idea, Kelly. I mean, we'll talk about that, man. Behind the scenes, we're gonna get together and do something for this Christmas. And I don't know, we might just take a city. We might, because I'm like I said, this is a long-standing thing with the LDBC. We might just do it in the Bay. We might do it in South Dallas. We might do it in Milwaukee. We might do it in Ohio. We could pick one area, adopt one area, and wherever we got a representative and put a couple grand into making sure them kids get some good meals, get some toys, get some clothes. You know what I'm saying? We can definitely start moving in that direction, man.
Yes, indeed, man. But let's get on out of here. I appreciate, man, Black Fight Fan TV, Cali Enigma, my brothers for you know what I'm saying, hanging in there. And I'm gonna say this, and I'm done on the whole subject at hand. I'm gonna tell you the honest to God truth, man. I'm an excellent judge of character, and I've always surrounded myself with nothing but the best. And I'm so glad that I found the LDBC. And I'm trying to tell you, man, if ever I was gonna go to war with somebody, man, I wouldn't trade it at all. I would not trade this platoon for anybody and for nothing at all. And I'm talking about from blood boxing all the way down to Lil Deuce. You feel me? We gonna ride. But hey, man, thank y'all so much, man, for taking the time to tune in.
We
man.
in this thing, man. Get them.
Really, truly appreciate it, man. Be sure to go visit their website over www.ldbcsports.com. Create a profile while you're over there. It's absolutely 100% free, man. Also, catch us every Wednesday, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, man, here in the Smoke City MobCast, man. And I don't know what you waiting for. In the words of Coach Sheldon, what you waiting for? Go download that app, man. The app is available wherever you download your apps, whether it's the App Store on iTunes or Apple, or if it's the Google Play Store. Go download the LDBC app. All you got to do is type LDBC, and the app is gonna show up, man. It's there for you. Shout out to Greg White in the super chat. He says, "Congrats, Junior, for escaping the corporate plantation. Salute, family. I really truly appreciate it, bro. I'm emancipated. You feel me? I'm emancipated." And shout out to Curtis Anderson, aka Kurt Sugar, man. He said, "United we stand." Already, Kurt Sugar. Shout out to Kurt, man, in the super chat, man. We really truly appreciate you, man. This is indeed the Lions Den boxing community, and this was another edition of the Smoke City MobCast, man. We will catch you again next week. Download that app, family.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Smoke City Mob. Smoke City.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Smoke City Mob.
LDBC. Smoke City.